Hello, everybody. Welcome in, my friends. Welcome in, Peter. Welcome in, Midmoo. Welcome in, Lucius. I love the fact that you guys are in here before the stream even starts, by the way. I feel kind of guilty because, you've been in here since like 2 p.m. It's past 3. You guys have been in here for so long. Welcome in, though. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you. Welcome in, Snail. Welcome in, Asteria. Nice to see you, buddy. Welcome in, Pikmin. Welcome in, Pika. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. We do have the song request on, as you can see, Midmoo. So eloquently, what a beautiful man that guy is. Look at that guy. Look how capable that guy is. Putting a song request into the song request robot to make a song play on the song request robot. Isn't that cool? So if you don't know how to do it, now you know how to do it. Everybody, make sure you look at Midmoo. Perfect form. Perfect form. Not even 2 p.m. yet. I got in at 10 a.m. Do I have to teach you the concept of a time zone? Do I have to teach you the concept of a time zone? I hope I don't, because I don't. There's a line that moves across the world, multiple lines actually, and when you cross that line, time changes. Physicists are yet to explain why, but it does happen. So between me and you is 4 hours. I'm in the future. Before you ask, I didn't warn you about 9/11 because the internet was not invented yet. Also, I was 7 years old. I didn't know what to do. Finna head to therapy. How are you, Oshiman? I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I was feeling a bit low energy today, a bit kind of like, do I want to stream? Do I want to do something with chat today? I've been like a little bit lethargic because work's been quite busy. We do have this beautiful little nature thing going on in the back garden where there is a blackbird's nest. I don't know if it's fallen or what, but it's got babies and they're all on the ground instead of in the trees. And I caught them feeding them before. It was super cute. You want to see a picture? I actually was taking photographs. I was like, do I want to? I'm stood there at the window watching these birds, and I'm like, there was a point in my past when I would have scoffed at the idea that I like was debating shooing off stream for a day because I was feeling a little bit sleepy because I've been working and because there were blackbirds like nesting in the back garden. Let me get you a picture of this. It's really cute. So we put out these things called they're like, I don't know what they're like, fat balls. I know. Okay, everybody, get it off. Get it. Okay, yeah, get it out your system. Everyone laugh all at once. Yeah, you got to see the fat balls. Wow, that's mature. That's mature, chat. But they're called fat balls. They're essentially these big balls of fat, and you put them out for birds to eat. Let me just change the name of this because it does have I think it has my Snapchat name in it. Oh yes, birds, yes, wowie. That's what the name of the .jpeg. I don't know why I felt the need to change that, but it's fine. So here they are. Let's go ahead and fit that to the screen ideally. But they were just out there feeding. Look, how cute is that? I got that picture through the back door. They didn't see me because I was so stealthy. Yeah, I was kind of just, I'm kind of feeling a little bit just like vibey today. So we may not do a full length stream. And notoriously when I say this, we usually do more than the full amount of hours. And on top of that, I usually am more energetic than usual. But like, I think today's stream is gonna hopefully, fucking fingers crossed, be a little bit lower key, and I can kind of take it easy a little bit just because I'm feeling a little bit fatigued from the weekend, and then work's been quite busy today. So I hope you guys go easy on me. I think she's spreading fake news. It's true. It is true. He does do that. He's a fucker. We should kill him. Honestly, we should pull him to pieces. Get the ropes around his wrists and his ankles and pull in every direction. Have you seen the video of the ant where they're doing that to an ant? It's terrible. Like an ant that's been like executed. It's dreadful. A bunch of ants pulling another ant apart. It's crazy. I got great news. I got Voices of the Void set up. I wanted a shiny hunt yesterday, but my camera still doesn't work. So I just streamed some Marvel Rivals. I think I'm gonna try it out. Am I following you? And now I am. Now I'm following you. I'm gonna go back and check your VODs. Welcome in, Pixie. Look at these fellas. I know they're cute, right? They're Pixie pointed out. I'll show it again. Pixie pointed it out. One of them is actually, because 2 of them are babies, right? One of them, the big black one on the top left, was feeding the other 2, right? Very cute. So it's probably the mother bird. And the one on the bottom left, the feathers are turning very black at the ends. Like the little fella is growing up. It's almost time, bro. You best be ready to stop paying rent and eating fat balls like less often. You eat fat balls too much, child. You must earn a wage, get a job, move out. Yeah, they're like walking around. They're not flying. They're walking. They're at ground level. Thank you for the shout out, Pico. I appreciate it. Everybody follow Peter. Give that guy some love. He's a great dude. Someone get the wisps. Yes. And quartered. Yes. So, it's been fucking 12 minutes and we haven't actually started the stream. Let me just go ahead and explain. We're just going to kind of chill out, play some PokeMMO. Again, I was debating not even going live today. I kind of wanted to just chill out and just kind of like, yeah, no, take a day. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do a bit of PokeMMO. I did do a little bit yesterday. Familiarize myself with a few systems. I've done a little bit of trading on the GTL, which is a global trade link. I will switch over just now so you can see my team and whatnot. So let's go ahead and do that. There you go. You can see my team so far. Some of these are traded. Some of these were given to me. So you can see the OTs of the Pokemon that are mine. The bottom 3 are mine. The top 3 are traded or gifted. I won't say who gifted. Someone in the chat, a very, very special little man has gifted me a very cool Hoothoot up here. You see this? Look at this. You made a turn. But yeah, that was given to me by Midmoo. My man just dropped me this motherfucker. He's like, hey, check your mail. And I checked it, expecting there was going to be like a electrode that only had like self-destruct. I'm going to like a pipe bomb joke. But no, it was a Hoothoot. I decided I want to get myself an LGM, so I got this on the PGL. Is that what it's called? GTL? The global trade link. And I got myself a Seadra because I've never used a Kingdra before. So I figured, why not? Let's give it a go. I found Repo Clips. You see this? The bottom left? Repo Clips. Motherfucker was in a cave, just chilling out, just like vibing out in a cave to the east of Ekrotik. I spawned in, it was stood next to me, so I'm like, oh, hello. Caught it straight away. Turns out it's actually got good IVs. Like, look at this. 20, 27, 30, 14, 11, and 17. Pretty fucking good. Pretty freaking good. It's got a good attack, good defense. Speed is okay. HP is okay. We did have a bit of a weird incident yesterday. I say incident. I don't know what is like would you regard it as an incident? Let me tell you this. Let me tell you a story. So you guys know Chowzig, right? You know, for a big long-time friend of me and friend of the stream, Chowzig. Decided that he wanted to run a Crobat. He's like, oh, I'm gonna use a Crobat on my team. I really like that Pokemon. I'm gonna get friend balls. I'm gonna go catch one. Gets himself a friend ball, right? Goes into the nearest cave, catches himself a Zubat. Okay, the Zubat he caught was nearly 4 IVs. Purely by chance. How the fuck does that happen? It was like 31. What were the exact spread? It was HP, attack, defense was 28, special attack was like 20, special defense was something like 27, and then speed was like 16. And I'm like, bruh, like you have no idea what you've even happened upon. Like, you don't understand, like, well, you probably did understand, he's good with numbers, but, like, how the fuck have you just found that and then caught it in a friend ball? So he's, like, asking me, oh, do you think I should try to sell it? You think I should, like, try to game the system and put it up for sale? And I'm like, you can try it if you want, like, let's give it a go, why not? So he puts it up for sale, $200,000 fucking dollars. 200,000, just bang, there you go, deposited into your account, friggin' just instantly. He's rich now. It makes me so mad. I was so angry. I'm just like, what the hell? I want that kind of luck. What have I found? Nothing. I mean, I found one cool thing. There's a shiny Slugma right there as well. But yeah, I just, can you believe that? That's unbelievable. Unprecedented levels of luck. I gotta get rolling. Have fun, everybody. No problem, Pika. Have a great day. I hope to see you soon. I hope we can hang out sometime soon. I miss you very much, my friend. Have a good time at therapy. And if they ask, you know, what happened today? Like, what happened? You just say, link them to my stream and say this, say that. That's the problem. I was able to catch a Mudkip in the wild yesterday, so now I have a Marshtomp and a Combusken. Yeah, they're very rare. You can use like there's lures in the shop, which you can use to to find rare Pokemon. So I used one, Route 38, I believe it was, and the rare encounter there was Ponyta, which always holds a Sugar Berry. So pretty cool. Managed to catch one of those. I've been catching a few random things, and I did retire Paris. Excuse me, I just nearly puked. I just nearly puked. What is this game exactly? So this is essentially, imagine your favorite Pokemon game, assuming you've got one. So imagine your favorite Pokemon game. Oh, I want to play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'd love to play one of those right now. Let's do it. So you do it. But instead of that, you say, what if I play it and there are also like a bunch of other people online and I can like trade and battle and access a GTL and items that I shouldn't usually have and speak with friends and make a guild, and it's an MMO. You can pick the region you start in. I can start in Unova and get myself an Emolga. You can, but what I would recommend you do, thank you Pixie, I appreciate that, banning the bot for me. What you can do is, sorry, I got distracted. I had a Discord message. You're welcome, Mysteria. No problem, buddy. What you can do is what I did and start in Johto, so we're all in the same place, right? That way we can kind of squad up. So there is a system called a link, which I will demonstrate now, assuming Asteria is not busy. You go ahead and select someone on your friends list like this, invite to link. He's currently busy, so he can't accept. But if you do that, you can share effects of things like the shiny charm, as long as you're in like the same instance, I believe it is, or the same region. Like as long as you're in a link. So what you could do is come to Johto, play with us. Get to the 3rd or 4th gym, unlock the global trade link like this, and then just say, oh, Emolga. Here we go. List it by price. Okay. We want like level 25, 30 in special attack, serious nature, 3,000. That's pretty good. This one right here, pretty good. Not bad at all. HP, attack, and defense are pretty low, but the rest, like, it's good where it counts. So you could get that. Alternatively, I could buy that and give it to you when you get here. I never played any Pokemon game to completion. I always found them too boring. So that is something that a lot of people say, and I don't. I do agree with you to an extent. I kind of understand. There's in-game tournaments, PvE and PvP. There are raids you can take part in, which you will yield like alpha Pokemon, Pokemon with hidden abilities, all that kind of stuff. Like really cool shit. However, it also goes through the entire region, because one of the problems with Pokemon, in my opinion, and I have a lot of experience with Pokemon, it's the game that I kind of made my online presence with, one of the biggest problems is a lot of the NPCs just have fodder Pokemon forever. You know what I mean? So it's like, this dude wants to battle. Oh my god, Fisherman Terrence, don't do it, don't attack me. And then he sends out 6 Magikarp and they're all level 6 and you're like level 30. So you're just spamming A and waiting. I understand that frustration. It's so frustrating, right? This game went through each NPC in the game and gave them all workable, competitive, roughly competitive level teams. And it's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. I actually did get rumbled by a gym leader. I got fucked up by a gym leader. Starting Unova, get the 4 badges and be able to move to Johto with everyone after that. Either works. I spent all my money on like level 1 alphas of my favorite Pokemon with 4 or 5 perfect IVs. Fuck you. I hate you for that. That's the only one I've... Wait, Fire Red is short and sweet? Yeah, Fire Red is really boring though. It's super boring. I don't enjoy playing those games. If it was up to me, if I was to recommend one to you, I would say Heart Gold and Soul Silver are really good. They've got the biggest post game as well, which is Johto, which is where we're at right now. Or Pokemon Black and White, or Black and White 2. Sun and Moon are extremely story-based. There's so many cutscenes. There's so many cutscenes. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Right, let's get me in a link with my buddy Asteria. Let me get me in a link with my buddy Asteria. My roster of friends. Look, here they are. Invite to link. He's busy again. He's busy again. Right, let's go ahead. I've got mail I can see in the top left, so we'll see what that is. Let me move that a little bit. So, no, there's a big blank space in the top right. Let's move the chat up there. But yeah, I'm really torn about making this like a mainstay series. I don't know if I want to do it, but I also kind of low-key really want to do it. And it's Pokemon, but it's not though. But it is though. Isn't that kind of cool? But it like isn't. But it kind of is though. That's kind of cool. I actually had a battle with Jack yesterday with Chowzig, and he kicked my ass. He fucked me up. He roughed me up big time. His team was worse than mine, but when it rounds up the levels, you can like square it up and say like, oh yeah, we want to be all boosted up to level 40 or 50. So we did level 50, and he kicked my ass. Let's see. Gergi, Ori, what is this? Oh, you. Okay, it's stupid. Thank you for the $1. Hannah sent me $1. Cool. Main issue with Heart Gold, Soul Silver is a little bit of slow leveling, but it's still very fun games. One of the biggest issues with Johto, in my opinion, sorry, let me say it again. One of the biggest issues with Johto, in my opinion, is I can't say it. How do I say it in the clip? In my opinion, like that. That's how I say it. In my opinion, Heracross, right? In my opinion, I don't remember what I'm trying to say. But the weird level curve is definitely the biggest thing about Johto. is always the biggest thing that puts me off of Johto. These trainers, when they do this, by the way, that means they want to rematch. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move Hoothoot. Oh my god, can I move to the front? Thanks. To the front slot, and we're gonna train via osmosis for a little bit. I'm done. I'm in a battle. I'm in a battle, dude. That's crazy. Let's turn this up a little bit, just a touch. I don't want to make it too loud. I did play WoW back in the day. I didn't play WoW. You know, the thing is, the only MMO I played was some shitty thing called Grand Fantasia. I don't even remember my account's name, but I used to go on there and I'd just kill goblins in a field for like 5 hours, and I think I would never level. I never took part in a raid. I played that shit like all the time. I would just hang out in the goblin camp. That's all I did. Want to make more progress on the... Oh, sorry, Lucky. I didn't see you there, buddy. Welcome in. Any plans to stream your Minecraft Realm gameplay in the near future? I want to make some more progress on there later today. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, my friend. I appreciate you playing on there. It's cute. It's nice. But yeah, I never managed to play WoW. I didn't really play a lot of MMOs. It was just that Grand Fantasia one. I played it with my girlfriend in high school. You know, when I was like 14. I'm like, hey, do you want to play this game with me? She's like, yeah, okay. So we played it together, and that was it. That's the story. Cool. Everybody, you want to hear? Do you want to know the moral of the story? Play MMOs sometimes, just only sometimes. So, like, how old am I now? 30. I haven't played an MMO in 16 years, pretty much. And one I played years ago was DC Universe Online. I never tried it. Played Fliff. Don't know what Fliff is. I know a lot of people who played things like Gaia Online, Dragon Quest. Was that the name of it? Dragon Quest. I know a lot of people like that one because it was like browser based and 2D. So you could run it on a toaster. You could literally just run that shit on on anything. Are there Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Pokemon in this game? No, there aren't, unfortunately. Up till now, so the most recent region added is Johto, which is where we currently are. But it goes up between gens 1 to 5. So Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Unova. Oh my god, a shiny! Woo! Yippee! You can also see in the chat down here, like I've got it on local. So Community Combat UU 449 tournament is finished. So UU means underused. That's a Pokemon tier. So Pokemon in the UU tier are underused. They're not very strong, right? They can be found online if you look up smogon.com or smogon.net or something like that. So UU tournament is finished, and these are the people who've won. These will be given... You can see them in the bottom left. It's kind of hard to read because of the size. Can I make this bigger? No, I don't think I can. Is there a way to make the UI bigger? How'd you get that Hoothoot? Midmoo gave it to me as a gift. Bought it for me off of the GTL. Apparently people were making them really expensive. I got one that's not the best, but it's not the worst either. Once again, you're alive while I'm in transit. Oh, I need to... Wait, hold on. Hello, Gaben. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you, buddy. Travel safe. But you did just remind me for some reason that I need to link up with these guys. Lucius is online, so I had to be. You see this down here? There's like this weird bit. Okay, so we have a team. Our team. The green alien fans. You see this? Like, this is all of us in here. A bunch of our players, right? So, there's like a bit right now where if Lucius goes offline, we have to go offline too. And if he comes online, we have to come online as well. We're like linked. It's a soul link. Hey, Hoothoot is doing great. Can we nickname it? Hold on. What was his name? Owlmandius? Oh, I can, even though it's traded. Wow. Owlmandius. There we go. Yeah, it worked. Cool. So that's now got a nickname. What else? Do these all have nicknames? No. Seadra. Okay, guys. Give me some nicknames for Seadra while I link up with these guys. I want to give everything a nickname. We've got, so far, Kingler the Magnemite. Sorry, the Magnemity. We've got Seadra. We've got LGM the LGM. That guy needs a new name. Someone give me an alien name. We've got Chikorita the Quilava. We've got Repoclips the Gabite. And we've got Owlman. Skip this. Why is that playing? Zlorby? Stop spamming everything! What are you doing? Zlorby. I like that name. The 10 different songs playing at the same time. How's that song request, by the way? Is that quiet for you guys? I feel like that's quiet. Maybe it's a good volume. It's quiet for me. Let me turn her up. Right. We're not doing semen. Absolutely not. Okay, let me add you to the link. Hold on. We want Asteria. Invite to link. We want Lucius. Invite to link. And we want Midmu, who for some reason is called Gurgara. Has to be a Pokemon named Glob. But this guy's name is Zlorby now. We need a nickname for Seadra, which is this one. I need one of y'all to give me a nickname for Seadra. I believe in you. You can come up with something creative. Pedra. Sold all my 2012 Pokemon way cheaper. I'm no longer broke. Wait, did you... You didn't... You never sent me, a Goldie. You never... Bazooka? You know what? I kind of like that. Muzzle? Oh, Gara from Naruto, of course. Welcome in, by the way, Khaled. Nice to see you, buddy. Bazooka. Spoon. There's probably a way to change it, but that's the coward's way out. I mean, repping the old school, like the 13-year-old brain concoction of a name. I kind of fuck with the conviction, to be honest. You know what? Let's honor you. There we go. I just really like Naruto. There we go. All sorted. Let's get these all closed. So what do we need to go so far? Well, last thing I did was I finished the lighthouse. So essentially we have a bit of a choice to make. We can flip a coin here for this. Sorry, if the screen keeps flashing for you like that, I'm sorry. It's because things keep popping up on my other monitor and I keep needing to interact with stuff. But essentially, we can go to Cyanwood City, crossing the sea, having to go by the Whale Islands? Is that the name? Or we can go to the Lake of Rage, or towards the Lake of Rage. I don't know if we can do the actual event. But we can do the boss fight with the shiny Gyarados there. That is also an option. I still use the name I came up with when I was like 14. Dactar is kind of fucking cool sounding, though. Again, it sounds a bit like an orc name to me, but not in a bad way. I'm so glad you guys don't know, like, my old usernames. I'm so grateful. Like, they are so fucking just the worst. They are the worst. I think there's maybe one or two of you that know some of them. Midmu knows some. I think Midmu knows one of them. But, like, I just hate them. I just hate them. Nothing in this world could make me go back to those names. Do you think I should make another Voices of the Void file for tonight? Or do I stay on the one I've been playing on? I'm on, like, day 20. I would say play through the one you're on. To day 50 and make a new one if you get bored. Excuse me. People say that it sounds Indian. Oh, I don't hear it. I don't hear it at all. Dactar? No, Dactar to me sounds like a World of Warcraft like orc in some way, shape, or form. Reflect physical attacks. Okay, that could actually be really good. Let's get rid of Foresight. You can buy XP candies, and but that feels like cheating. Yeah, you can buy them on the marketplace. I noticed that, and it's another reason that I find these games so fascinating. Like, the person we rated yesterday, what was his name? He was a big stream too. It was like 15k followers, right? Who did we rate out to? Can I even see it? I don't know if I can even see it. No, I can't. But the person we rated yesterday, anyway. Listening to him talk about like the economy of this game was fascinating, wasn't it? He was talking about like how the introduction of alpha Pokemon and like how it had affected the economy, exactly how it had affected the economy and why it was so bad, and then what he would do to fix it. All the while pulling up examples from the GTL. I was like, bro, what am I looking at? I literally, like, I was like, bro, maybe, you know what? Midmu, you messaged me afterwards, like, oh, you know, maybe we aren't cut out for endgame PokeMMO. And I'm like, maybe we are, because I'd closed the stream at that point. Maybe we are. Maybe, you know, I think we could do it. I think we could do it. And then you brought up the market manipulation, and I was like, oh, wait, that's the endgame? Wait, I thought you meant, like, the Elite Four. Like, oh, okay, yeah, no, you're right. You're probably right. Let me check my party really quick, because I want to not get repo clips too strong. I kind of need to get Kingler up there in the levels. 25, who's our weakest right now? 28, 36, 25. I'm in a good spot. It's just Almandius that needs training. Okay. Right, these guys, it's gonna be best to just stick on repo clips while we're training these guys. I want to keep Almandius up there in the top right for viewer engagement. There we go. Consider that like Subway Surfers, okay? fun is there in multiple end games, but like if you want competitive PvP, perfect IV Pokemon, you gotta go hard into economy. Wait, why? Why can I not just breed them? Can I not just wait? What do you mean? Can I not just go breed them? Is that not possible? See, this is what I'm talking about, because like there's something you'd breed me. Sheesh! Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Only Aaron is allowed to say that, by the way. No one else is allowed to say that. If you say that, you get timed out. Frontiers is so fucking good. Dude, Frontiers changed my brain chemistry in the best possible way. You can, but it's probably way faster. Well, obviously, having more money is better than having less money. Like, I agree with you there. I'm gonna have to look into it. Like Elon Musk. Yes, looking into this. I need to. The first thing we need to do, by the way, the biggest thing is get ourselves a fucking experience share. Because sitting here with this owl, like switching it in and out, is so frustrating. You know what the thing is? Actually, I think the best Sonic Frontiers track isn't even a vocal track. I think the vocal tracks are all amazing. To be clear, I've been to the Sonic Symphony twice. It's amazing every time. It's always amazing. I always have a fucking great time. But the best track is called Second Wind. It's from the DLC. It's like Sonic's like just gameplay theme. It's so fucking good. So good. Someone link it. Someone play it. Can I do it? SR Sonic Frontiers Second Wind. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I'm still like really fucking happy that game came out and is as good as it is. 100 hours to breed a perfect Pokemon, or 2 hours to wait. Why would it take 100 hours though? I don't understand where that number is coming from, because in a weird kind of way, it feels almost like you're just fabricating that number. I know you aren't, but I don't understand why it would take that long. Like, how long does breeding take? We can request songs. Yes, you can if you're following, I believe. It's set that way, or is it subbed? It might be subbed. Hold on. I'm gonna check it, because if it's on sub, I'll change it to follow. The only reason it's like that, because I didn't like people coming in, linking, like, people join in, they'd be like, oh yes, we're going to listen to this today. They'd cue like a bunch of like fucking Russian music, and then they'd all disconnect. Minimum user level. Perfect. It works. But yeah, this is my favorite track, I think, just to put on and listen to. Because it's just like fucking actually kind of beautiful. Jesus. This in Sonic the Hedgehog. There's a Sonic song? Let that shit let that sink in. Listen to it. Amazing. Beautiful track. Why's my headset not? Let me do things. Why can't I turn anything down? Okay, whatever. Right, let's head towards the Lake of Rage. I've healed up. We can do our thing. Usually 3 minutes for me, but I don't know how it works in this game. 3 minutes? Bro, you have tripled your PB since we last talked. Good job. You're doing fucking good. Give it time. Give it time, and you will be coming in like fucking 3 seconds. It's gonna be amazing. I'm proud of you. Is the song too loud? That is definitely too loud, isn't it? I think that should be good. Probably. I think that's good, right? Is that good? I was about to say. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, cool. Problem is my headset's acting a bit strange. Usually I can control my volume independently, but it doesn't seem to want to let me right now. I was fabricating the number, lol, but 2 paths. Rely on RNG for absolute unknown amount of time, or get tons of money and buy exactly what you want. Well, I kind of in a, like... You were handed like a golden basket with baby Moses, but made of solid gold, like Midas, baby Midas in a basket to you. Like, here you go, take this, my friend. This is for you. Like $1 billion because you played this game when you were like 12. You know how frustrating that is for me. You know how frustrating that is for me, even though you gave me a gift. I need to play through Sonic Frontiers. I just love the music. Sonic Frontiers is fucking awesome. They've patched it so a lot of the things that were a little bit shit, that didn't really work, are now like not in the game anymore. So like when I played it, there was something near the end called it's called like the fucking Dragon Trial. It's got some stupid name. When I played that, it had to be almost frame perfect to beat the boss, which meant I sat there for me and Pixie were in there. I remember I started doing it in the morning, and when I finished, the sun was down, and they patched that out. They patched that out. I think we went out that evening. It was like, we went out to hang out with, like, I think it was Aaron. Like, oh, let's go and have some drinks and do our thing. And I left the house a changed man because I've been sat there fighting the same boss for like 3 hours, just like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my time? Yeah, I highly recommend that game. Super, super good. Experience shares are on the... Wait, are they really? No, they aren't. I searched for it. They didn't come up. Item listing... EXP. There's one right there! What the f... Hold on. Share. Oh, buddy. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell something. I'm gonna sell... You gave me a Teddy Ursa from 2012. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna nickname it 19XX. Cancelled. And then... and then put that out there. It's like... like Spider-Man hanging up his mask. Like me putting the Teddy Ursa in the GTL. Just, oh, it's over, dude. All the good times over. Can we play slots? You can't in this region, but I'm pretty sure you can in some others, yes. You not get a free experience share in the story? If you do, I don't know where. I can't remember. It's been... Like, I play this game quite a lot. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But the stipulation is I usually play it with a randomized Nuzlocke, like, format. So, like, everything is changed. Like, all the stuff is in different places. They're over 80 to 100k, but they don't sell quick. My last one sold, like, a few minutes ago. Oh, really? Okay. I'm gonna have to take a look. I'll look in a minute, like, after we listen to Stick Season and Cry. Obtained through, trading the red scale with Mr. Pokemon. Oh, okay. So we're actually almost there. We can do that now. We can do that right now. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and have some tea because when I stream, I get tea and I never drink it. So I'm gonna make a point of drinking some tea real quick. Like if I don't finish that, can you guys do like? And you know we got the meds check command. Can I assign you guys to? Did we just die? Oh, right. Okay. Can I assign you guys to like say tea check and I'll drink tea when you do it sometimes? Obviously not all the time. Also, that was cursed. Hitting a Clefairy with a dragon move is fucking crazy, isn't it? Isn't it weird that that used to be possible? Tasty. Okay. So we're close to... I'm going to change the song because this is like a fucking sad song. Perfect. Straight into this. I made the right choice. I actually don't know what's available here. You know what might be a good idea? There is a list you can pull up. You guys have like fucking good taste in music. I like you. This is cool. No, I'm just gonna point out, by the way, pretty good at Sonic Mania. In case you're unaware of me, I'm pretty good at that game. Yep. Do I dare flex the top 8? I definitely shouldn't, right? You want me to start in Johto, where I can't play slots and roulette and fight the dealer when he beats me in blackjack? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, my friend. I'll be lurking. No problem, Asteria. Everybody follow Asteria, by the way. Great guy. Monster Hunter streamer. Also plays this game. Hangs out in the Discord. Chill dude. See you in a bit? Yeah, no problem. See you soon. Okay, let me go ahead and get some heals on these guys because they are hemorrhaging health. Using the control stick instead of the D-pad feels so bizarre. I kind of hate it. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Repo clips. I need to use one for this. Hold on, I'm gonna use my mouse for this. Using the mouse for this is definitely the better call, just in terms of not wasting your time. Is using 5 experience shares even worth it? It's diminishing returns 100%. What I would do is get I think the sweet spot is 2. I think the sweet spot is having 2, and then trying to initiate as many hordes or double battles as you can. Controller for movement, mouse for clicking is my method. That's what I'm doing, yeah. Because the menus, they just don't feel like they've been built to be used via controller. So, like, sometimes a button will be above you, but you can only access it by pressing left or right. And it's like, where? Am I what? That doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? What? You know what I'm saying? I love these teams, by the way. I love you get, like, a live feed of people's teams, like, on the left. So you can see Lucius is currently running Marsh Stomp, Sableye, Kalia, Talo, and Zigzagoon. Wait, is that missing someone? I think the battle screen is in the way. I wonder if this game works off the whack-ass Gen 5 experience curve. What does that mean? What does that mean, Pikmin? Oh, also, I noticed today, I've been gaining followers while I've been offline. Oh, they're gone. Never mind, they're gone. What the fuck? They're gone. They unfollowed. That's crazy. I gained a follow. I was like a couple of follows while I was offline. Like, oh, that's cool. And then I look again, and they're both gone. That's crazy. I low-key wish the Pokemon games were a tad more linear. You know what? I think that's okay to want that, but then I would argue as a Pokemon player and Pokemon fan, I think what you're actually asking for is a different series. Because they've scalped everything of depth from Pokemon. Like, they could not be more linear. They have gotten so, like, fucking one-note and hand-holdy and boring that, like, I don't know, it makes me frustrated. Have you played the Switch versions, or are you talking about, like, the older Pokemon games? Because, like, the newer games on Switch are... What am I doing? I don't have anything to kill this. They use repo clips. Older for sure. Yeah, they can... I don't think the problem with them is that they're not linear. I think the problem is that it's easy to forget what you were doing and then have to come back to it and say, oh, fuck, what was I, like, what was I gonna do? And then you get lost, and then you stagnate. I just got destroyed by that guy. Do you see that? I used to say this to an old viewer, Daddy Chunks, because he used to say, Pokemon's lost its touch and it needs to be more like this, it needs to be more like this. And then every time he would say it, I'd be like, oh, by the way, what was the last game you played? And he's like, oh yeah, I played Red and Blue. Oh, right, so you're basing your opinion on a game that came out in 1995. Huh? You crazy? You're not even, you're judging games you haven't even fucking played. Like, and that's okay, you can have an opinion, but like, bro, what are you talking about? Basically, Gen 5 heavily curves your experience by like 6% if you're 5 levels over the Pokemon you're hitting. Really? I actually didn't know that. I learned something new today, thank you. Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet are pretty linear. The thing about Scarlet and Violet, though, the thing that's cool about Scarlet and Violet is you can choose the direction you want to go in. And the game will react to that and kind of distribute levels to kind of keep your game fun. You know what I mean? Rather than you going out of your way and kind of and ruining your progression. Very fun. I like Scarlet and Violet. When I went back to my Unova playthrough, I had no idea what I was doing. Amazing. Black and White 2 with a peak, though. You dropped off at like I don't know about the right time, actually, because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are really good. X and Y are really good if you can forgive the fact they're really easy. Sun and Moon are okay. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, pretty fucking good. The more I think about it, the more I actually realize how much I like every Pokemon game. And I don't want to be the guy glazing Game Freak's cock, because I don't want to be that guy, you know? Sitting there like, oh yeah, dude, I loved Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. Like, what are you talking about? No one loved that game that much. Nobody, not one person alive loves it that much. But you're like fondling Game Freak's sack over it. Like, relax, buddy. Especially in Fire Red Leaf Green, they give you a Pokemon and say, fuck out of here, go be the champion. Exactly! And they do stupid shit like, oh, you've got to, don't forget to get Oak's Parcel. And you're like, if you're like not paying attention and you just want to get into it, it's like, it's easy to forget that they want you to do that. God, that was a very fun game. It just felt like it was lacking some Pokemon identity, which is totally fine. I don't think every Pokemon needs to be an identical copy. Yes and no. Like, I don't think it lacked identity. I think it had identity. I think its identity was lost in the, like, in the switchification of the game. If you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that game had a really strong concept. And probably the most floundered execution of any game I've ever seen. And I think that's one of the reasons, that's what I've struggled to articulate since I played it, is like, in concept, everything here is fucking awesome. It's so good. It's just the execution that fails. And I don't even think it fully fails. I actually think the game's really good. Well, you know that. I was really sad when we finished off Pokemon Violet, because it was just like, that was like a big deal. That was like one of the first games I played fully through on stream. And it was a full playthrough too. So we were like, you know, you started at the beginning with me and then we finished the game together. Then we did a bunch of shit together. And then we went back and like finished everything off together too. It was just like, I don't know, that meant something to me. That was important to me. So I'll always have like a bit of a soft spot for that game. Even though it runs at like fucking 26 FPS or whatever. And like looks a bit like shit sometimes. I really like that game. I'm still a fan of the Pokemon newer gen, so I know a lot. I know lots of stuff from later on, despite not playing. Game Freak was doing so good with their 2D work. In my opinion, the worst decision was doing the 3D route after Gen 5. I don't know what the worst is. Okay, I can see what you mean, but I don't think the 3D was the problem. I think the problem is that they went 3D and then they didn't do anything else for like 12 years. You know what I mean? They were like, oh yeah, we're going to go from Gen 5 to Gen 6. All the Pokemon are going to be given 3D models. We're going to hang out. It's going to be great. They washed out all the colors, so the models look a bit like shit. And then they didn't change those models all the way up to Scarlet and Violet. You know how crazy that is? Go and look at the release dates of those games. X and Y to Scarlet and Violet. Those models did not change once until those games. 2013 to 2022, was it? Or 2023? Preposterous. Actually fucking insanity. Like, it's like bordering on parody. I do agree with you, though. The 2D was, like, just hitting its stride. It was, like, starting to look really, really cool. Like, I think they could have, if they played it right, had, like, a really striking visual style with, like minimal 3D and then, like, these really, like, saturated pixel art 2D sprites that are animated. Because, like, all you really would need to do is up-res them, but then people are always going to say, well, what if they were in 3D? Would that be cool? Game Freak is so lazy. Game Freak is so lazy. They are never going to go in 3D. But then the problem is, they do it, it doesn't go great, and then you got people on our side who say the same thing. We, like, what if they never changed it? They had it. It was perfect. Reminds me of the Wingle house from Hoenn. You know the one I'm talking about? No, I'm right there with you, Minmo. 100%. Right there with you. The problem is, it's because Pokemon is like... It's a game that's friendly for children. Kids like to play it, obviously. Like, you know, I'm not going to shame children for enjoying Pokemon. You know, it's good, fun, approachable game. But then you've also got, like, autistic adults as well as passionate, nostalgic adults. And that's a horrific mixing pot. Dude, one of the reasons I didn't like talking to Chonks about Pokemon is because he would sit there and vehemently tell me, despite never having played these, like, half the games he's talking about, how bad they were and how good Red and Blue were. And I'm like, dude, bro, I don't understand where you're even coming up with this stuff. I don't understand where these words are even coming from because you haven't even played these games. Which is fine, but, like, Jesus Christ, you're so angry. Like, why do you want them to go back to this? I don't get it. Simultaneously true that the richest media property to ever exist in human history is investing their resources into their mainline game a little weird, and that their current games aren't horrible. That's it. It's almost like it's not black and white. Because if it was black and white, we'd all love it. Am I right, everybody? Even though those games didn't sell very well, am I right? Okay, so we've reached Gyarados. So the thing about Gyarados, I've heard from a few people, is that it's not actually an encounter that you can catch. This is purely a boss fight. Yeah, so I've seen people walking around with I think I have seen a shiny Gyarados, but I'm pretty sure it's just someone just has that, like they just got that. I don't think it's this one. I'm going to trust the word of the person who told it to me. Don't know the level of it. I don't know anything about it. It's got friends! Okay, shiny Alpha Gyarados, level 28. And it's a triple battle. Okay, he's bringing in a fucking fire type? Okay, right. Let's go ahead and... I can probably just go ahead and Spark instantly, because it's going to be quad damage anyway. Dual Chop straight onto Gyarados. I'm going to switch out Repo Clips for Gagara. Oh my god, a shiny! What? Isn't this like 1 in fucking 30,000? Holy shit, dude. Wait, did you see how much damage that... That did so little damage. Oh, wait, okay. I may not have been ready for this. They're just using Splash. I can actually ignore them. I think I have Swift... No, I have Sniper. I was going to say, I think I have Swift Swim on... Did you see that damage? They're evolving?! They are evolving in real time! They're evolving in real time! Nah. Hold on, let's get a feel for this. Dragon Breath does 20 damage, right? Or is it 40? Hold on, let me check this. My chair is really creaky today. Hold on, how do I check my summary? Let's my mouse for this. No, can't do it there. 40, I thought so. So it's on 92%. Let's use Dragon Rage on it. We'll use Light Screen to keep our defenses high. It's gonna use Dragon Rage again, isn't it? Oh, I should have been able to tell. Look, it's done exactly 40 to everybody. I don't know what to say here. Earth power could... No, it's flying type. What am I saying? We're just going to have to keep smacking it. Okay, so let this be a lesson. Don't come here. Don't open... What is it? Don't dead open inside. Ooh, this tea is good. Wait, this is coffee. How did I only just notice that this was coffee? I made this. I thought this was tea. Wait, what the okay. I like this. Dude, the top right looks like a face cam, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna lose this 100%. Zlorby, get in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my controller, I think. What's going on? There we go. Working my way through the gym trainers for badge 4 now. Nice. Very good, very good. I am gonna start. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play with the GTL a little bit after this, I think. Let's go ahead and just use Psybeam. Hopefully we'll get a confusion. Its high attack stat does mean it will chunk itself if it lands. And confusion, we can just try and we'll try, see what happens. R.I.P. Repo Clips. I know. One of the goats. One of the absolute goats of the stream, Repo Clips. It's like, listen, if you don't know who Lean Beef is, you haven't fucking lived. It's just that easy. Having difficulty later, I'd recommend a discharge one. Oh, yeah, 100%. The thing is, Magnemite does learn it. Magnemity, sorry, does learn it. So I'm gonna try to get that move learned. I don't know the learn set of it, or like when it gets it, but I know it does get it. Let's smoke screen. We're dead. Already dead. What beef? I love lean. No, not lean. Leam. L-E-E-M. Do we even have the emote still? It might not be enabled. Lean Beef was my Charmeleon in Gen 5. He was chill as fuck until he died. Okay, Almandius, Godspeed. Rest your seat. You said lean? I said lean! I know what I said. I know my voice. Okay, well we did get to Mahogany Town, so that's all well and good. Let's go ahead and do Cyanwood. Because wait, is the Safari Zone in this game too? There's gonna be a bunch of cool stuff we can find with laws as well. We need to try that out. There is a Safari. Cool. Excellent. I need to go through this cave at some point too. I haven't explored that too much. I'm pretty sure I can't use Waterfall until like the 6th or 8th gym, I think. So it's not really worth exploring that too much right now. Because we can surf, but we can't climb the waterfalls. You know what we also need? We've got 9,000. Let's go in here. I'm actually going to try and list this Teddiursa. It's from 2012. You know, how many people are watching? 14? That's, dude, that's so much exposure. Let's do it. Let's create a listing. If anyone wants to buy a Teddiursa... Oh, damn it. Okay, I need to put it in my party first. This little bastard here, you see this? This was given to me by Midmo. I was given 2. I was given a Noctowl as well, look. Noctowl and Teddiursa, right? They're pretty normal. What's the story behind this Hoothoot, by the way? What's the command? Is it exclamation mark God? Take a look at that clip. That's all you need to know. That was the longest fucking hunt of my entire life. The longest hunt of my entire life. Right, let's plop Teddiursa into the party. There is a listing fee, so this is a bit of a like an investment. I have to put money in to get money out. So let's go ahead and we'll create the listing. See what the max I can get for it using the money I've got on me. So Teddiursa, how much would you say, Midmo? 80k? Is that what you recommended? Okay, 4,000's not bad. Probably crank it up a little bit to like maybe 90k. What do you think? Midmo, I need your intelligence. I need your huge, sexy man brain. Advanced search and see if there are any others up. Do you think that's worth checking? That's a good fucking idea. Teddiursa. So you told me I could do this, but I can't. Where is the date section? Oh, there's a scroll. There's a fucking scroll thing. There's a scroll thing. Okay, hold on. Scroll down. Yeah, I see it. 2012. Search. Sheesh. 0. I get to set the market price. 100k. $100,000, please. Sell. That's fucking insanity. Welcome in, board. Nice to see you, buddy. Sell. Right, now we wait. I'm assuming I'll get mail. I won't get the actual money just straight in my wallet. It'll be straight into the mail. And I have to then take it out. See, there's a guy with a shiny Gyarados right there. So that's not the event. Being unevolved ups the price. That's fucking crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. How go? Go good. How go? What did I put in here? Wait, I'm missing somebody. LGM, there you are. I'm doing pretty good though, thank you. Just kind of chilling. Just woke up, have coffee. Good, good, good. I also have coffee right here. Stream with coffee. Hear it? That my coffee. So fucking good. I do love me a good coffee. Right. So, what's our agenda right now? Excuse me. You know what I might do? I might, when we play this, add like a to-do list to the scene. Oh, the Hootoots is covered up! Why did no one tell me? Bruh. You guys, what is this? Come on. Have a little respect for the stream and warn me when that happens, or I'll fucking kill myself. What was I about to say? I like the idea of having, like, see this section underneath the links, like down, like this big blank section. I like a little to-do list that I can update live. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, oh, today we're gonna get Magnemite to level whatever. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Battle this trailer. I think he Sailor. Sorry. I think he has Krabby. Oh no, it's worse. It's so much worse. I just got here and I'm not even fully awake. That's okay. Listen, I appreciate you coming into the stream, supporting me as always. You should do your thing, have some coffee, wake up. Leave the stream on while you're doing this though. Get a notepad extension? I think I will. I think I will. That sounds like a good idea. Just have it overlaid in on that left side. That sounds fun. I might do that. Right. Okay, we're gonna use. It's gonna have water absorb. I'll Dragon Breath this. It's very rare because usually you see Quagsire running. What's the is it the ability Oblivious? Something like that. It's got that stupid ability that Unaware or something. What's the ability that I'm thinking of? You know the one. It's the stupid one that makes it like ignore stat changes. Teddiursa just sold. It says in the bottom left. You see it? Your Teddiursa listing has sold for 100,000 money. Okay, cool. That means that I can buy an experience share. I'm gonna do that now. That way we can train up with without having to do the stupid switching bullshit. Oh, horsey. Time to die. 100k doubloons? You know it, buddy. You know it. I'm gonna be walking around with one big fat ass cheek with my wallet in that pocket. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be walking like Axel in Harlem. You may have underlisted it. Listen, I was given it for free by you, so I cannot be upset with that. I can literally not be upset with that. A free 100 grand? I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. The thing is, I know this sounds terrible, but I've always got the Hootoo, the Noctowl, sorry, if I really need money. Because the shiny is the most important one to me, because it's the stream reference, and it's from you. It's very sweet. It's like a little bit like a sentimental gift. Why did you get 100k? Because it was for from 2012. Okay, how do I get the money? Do I have to open the GTL? There we go. Yeah, cool. Oh, I have to do it from the PC. Okay. Midmu did ask. There is a Discord channel. Sorry, there is a what do we call it? Like a chat, a channel? A channel. There is a channel in the Discord for PokeMMO, and he was literally posting everything he was giving away, and people were welcome to take them, but no one answered him. I actually did answer him, and he ignored me. I said, oh, I would love a Paris and a Goldeen, and he says, ah, okay. And then didn't give them to me. Can you believe this shit? As if he didn't just give me 100 grand in the shape of a Teddiursa, a shiny Hoothoot, a 2012 Noctowl, and I still found something to complain about. Let it be known. That's the kind of person I am. Right, let me... Okay, we got the experience share. Is there any Pokemon that we want? You know what? There is a Pokemon I'm prepared to replace Seadra with. If I can find one for a good price. And a good level. So I want one at max level. Let's do 30. Pardon me. We want... I don't care about the nature. I don't care about that. I do want the hidden ability. That back up because I accidentally scrolled that down. Show affordable only. Anything? Level 1. Okay. These have good IVs too. 44,000. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. What do I want to do here? And who was worth way more than any of the 2012s except for the Charizard. I really appreciate it. It does actually mean a lot to me. Thank you. Um, ooh, these are all good. I want one of these because Quillfish is such a good utility Pokemon that I can't help but like respect it. I really like using it. It gets toxic spikes. It has the hidden ability Intimidate. It's got good typing. It can lend toxic. It's got really good bulk. It's a good Pokemon. So that's HP attack, HP attack defense, special attack, special defense speed. So that one's not geared up for attacking, but it's really good for being bulky. Um and then there's this one that's got all three. Look at that. Special defense up, attack down. I'm gonna buy the expensive one. I'm doing it. I'm replacing Seadra with that Quillfish. Oh, I need to claim it, don't I? Welcome in, Gaben. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. This is absolutely the kind of game I could lose myself in, by the way. Like, lose myself. Where does it go to? How do I get it? Is it in my mail? It's in my mail, isn't it? Yeah. That's where it is. Grab this. Okay, claim to PC. Right, I should probably have taken a look at it. I GTL'd some mons to complete my initial team last night. Nice. I did the same thing. It's still kind of freeform. I might still take LGM out, like keep it, but not use it in this region. Right. Let's see. What am I doing? I need Quillfish. Let me take a look at you. Okay. For OT, happy daddy. Bruh. Okay. Spikes, Destiny Bond, Poison Jab, Bounce. This is such a good Quillfish. If I join the party, you'll be able to see it. Yeah. Let me invite you to the link. Right, there you go. You should get that invite. Oh fuck! Oh, you have a good team. You have like a chill as fuck team. I like that. Right. EVs, I'll probably handle that later on, to be honest. Okay, we need a nickname for Quillfish. What should I name it? What's a good name for Quillfish? Go ahead, guys. I want some suggestions while I take a bit more of my coffee. Is there a difference between alpha and regular Pokemon? Sharkbait. See, I don't like names like that because it's like I like them to be like a name. Henry, Kanye. All right, Kanye. Jesus Christ. Sharkbait to me feels like it's two words. I'm not gonna say that every time I refer to the Pokemon. It's gonna end up getting renamed to like Sharb or Shate or fucking something like that. Short. We're gonna call it Short. Should I call it Carefus? You say Repo Clips? Repo Clips is a reference to something else though. Like that's a reference to another Pokemon from another playthrough. That's why. Carefus is a good idea. Voices of the Void Clips. These names are so stupid. No. It depends on the POV. Alpha Pokemon are rarer versions where they're simply bigger, but if you find a Shelfer in the wild, it's almost guaranteed to have 2 perfect IVs. Oh, I see. Not in the pod. There's no space. Sorry. There's no space right now, Minmu. It looks like Lucius has travelled over to Johto because his party is gone. I don't know. Is Asteria here? Didn't he say he was going away? Like, I can kick Asteria if he's not here. But I don't know if he... I'll wait. I'm going to wait because I don't want to just do that. Should I call it Short? Sharkbait pressed together like... Short. There you go. Now, neither of us is happy. Go ahead and replace that with this. We can give that Surf too. Be really good for dealing with Horde Pokemon. Okay, I spent all that money straight away. Let me check something real quick. This is so bad. Global trade link. Noctowl. Advanced search. Where's my phone going crazy? I'm receiving a phone call. Alright, give me 2 seconds, chat. I just need to see who this is. It was a scam robot. This is why phones are just the worst, isn't it? That was sat there going until I clicked it and then opened it. I opened it and then it goes, notice from what was it? Immigration Bureau, and they're like gonna come get me. Okay, I'll see you soon then. What am I doing? I need the catch here. Where was the catch here? Scroll down, catch here. There, 2012. Search. Okay, Midmoo, I'm sorry to do this, but I'm gonna do this. Global trade link. I need to get into my party first, right? I'm only doing this because I want a second experience share. Yeah, I had one of those, Pixie. It said, what was it? It said it was like King Edward is gonna fucking like come to you and get you because you've not been paying taxes. I'm like, bitch, I've been paying my taxes. I think, pretty sure my taxes are done. Probably. Requested. I don't have the money to list it. I don't have the money to list it. Okay, you know what? We'll wait. It's fine. I don't need the other experience share right now anyway, and it will actually make the training more potent not to have it. So, we'll lock in on Bluetooth for now, I think. Who do we want to use first? Get the bag. You give. Short is going to have the most growth faster, but Almandius is close to Evo, so let's get him evolved. Get him up to a Noctowl state. I use Google screening AI for any number I don't recognize. Is Google screening AI? Is that a real thing? My phone sometimes says like, oh, suspected scam, but it doesn't. I don't know. Is that AI? If it is, I had no idea. That's cool. I want to be able to use my bike I brought from Hoenn. You can't. It's not a travel bike. You left it behind. I got one years ago. They told me there's a warrant out for your arrest. They're so bold, aren't they? They're so bold in the shit they say. I barked at one recently down the phone because I thought it'd be funny. I was like, this will be funny. It'll make people in the call laugh. So I barked at a guy down the phone. And then people were like, that sounded like that wasn't a scam. That sounded like that was a normal person trying to like talk to you. And you ever do something and you're like, this will be good, and then it is like people don't laugh and you immediately get that sense of dread in your stomach, like, oh fuck, I may have made a real mistake here. I may have made a real genuine mistake here. That's what happened. I felt my face turn beet red, like fucking glowing red. Okay, nice. We need to use mirror shot more with this. Spark is so bad on this Magnemite. Okay, let's oh. Okay, we can ignore him. There is a warrant out for your arrest. Like, they're gonna... Can you imagine them... Like, why would... In any fucking reality, why would the police call you? Bro, magnet pull. Are you for real? I can't switch out. I'm stuck. Why is... Okay, I don't have Electro Ball either. These motherfuckers are... These wild Magnemite are better than my Magnemite. Okay, give me a crit. Dude, coffee's so good. Get me out of this battle. I'm trapped in here. I'm not trapped in here with you. I mean, I don't think Kingler can learn Electro Ball. Yeah, maybe not your Kingler, but my Kingler can. My Kingler can. Okay, I think Asteria is AFK, so I'm going to kick him from the link, and I'm going to invite Midmoo. In case any of us do decide to use any charms, it looks like Asteria is AFK. If he's not, then we can revoke it and fix it. Here we go. Shushus? Why do you... Shushus is such a funny name. Shushus sounds like a Roman emperor. You can experience Charmers? Oh, yes, please. Hold on. Did you get the invite? Oh, wait, it's glitched. They're, like, overlaid. You see this? Oh, wait, I can move them. What? What? What is the utility of that? Why would I ever want to do that? Okay. Zen Headbutt. Actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and get rid of Defog. I'll keep that. It's nice to be able to, with Noctowl, you get a choice of Confusion and Zen Headbutt. So if they lower your special attack, you can use Zen Headbutt, and if they lower your attack, you can use Confusion. If you're after getting a couple of flinches or you need to hit a poison type or something. I was at least able to grab some of the mons from my Hoenn team. Nice. Why would you bring Hoenn Pokemon to Johto, though? You know what I'm saying? Me with my LGM. What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? Why would you not just use the Pokemon here with my alien on the team? You can move that too. Yeah, it's with these buttons on the bottom, right? Like this. I don't really. Well, maybe I'll keep it here. Not a bad place to put it. It's on the left, nice and easy. Just booked my flights to Poland, and I'm flying with. What the fuck is Wizz Air? Wizz Air? That is crazy. Well, you know what, mate? It's been nice knowing you. I'm looking forward to like looking up at some point and seeing the paper plane or like the wooden plane with pedals. Like the pilot has got like bicycle pedals keeping you in the air. I'll wave you off when you go. That's crazy. A wooding plane. Dude, wooding teeth is still one of the funniest things I've ever seen in this chat. Wooding teeth. Wait, why are you going to Poland, by the way? Why is that happening? What's going on with Poland? Well, I see in the top left, have you used the experience charm? Wait. Yeah, you should do. Yeah, it comes up with a timer, right? Oh, I could have hit this with Dragon Claw, dual smack, whatever the fuck, dual chop. I could have used that there, but I keep forgetting that's not a fairy type. Okay, Almandius is getting up there in the levels. You'll love to see it. School kid Chad? God damn! In a moment, stuck in the beginning Johto cutscenes. Wait, I thought you were already in Johto. What? And work? Oh, just work. Poland, Czech, and Hungary in the same week. Mate, what the fuck? No job could pay me enough to do that. No job in the world could pay. Maybe streaming. If I was self-employed and I needed to travel for events for that, I would do it because it'd be events. It'd be fun. Traveling to 3 different countries, I would literally like. That's fucking crazy. Do I need anything? I don't think so. Or do we need anything? Good question. Don't know. I have no idea. Sorry. Should I do some of these battles? I know I appreciate that that's not very helpful, but I actually have no idea. What am I wanting to do here? I'll come back to these after I heal. That's what I'll do. I think just grab the regular stuff. Just grab what you usually would, yeah. I don't think we need anything else. Gets me out of the house for a week to explore, but catching 3 flights is miserable. Yeah, but there's easier ways to get out the house. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to, like, fucking talk it down. It's cool as fuck that you're, like, traveling the world. I like that. That's cool. For me, I'm just like, bro, that's so much. My boss is like, hey, can you work an extra couple of hours? And I'm like, oh, do I have to? Meanwhile, you're in the cloud layer. You're up in the fucking stratosphere. Hey, Aaron, what's your X coordinate? Oh, it's 500, mate. What? Bro on the happy gas. I remember when Aaron asked me for a place to visit in Budapest and I sent him to a slum. Terrible. You're crazy. Hedgehog House from Home Bargains. Any other abnormal purchases? I don't know. I'm live, babe. I'd have to. I don't know. Oh shit! I nearly died. Okay, it's time to switch. That Teddy S is just nearly fucked me. Got a couple mons that were under-leveled in my home party, so I figured that we could get some experience at the beginning of Johto. That's true. Not bad. Time to grind. All right, you got it. Now is the time to now is the time to pop a lure and fight as many hordes as you can. The man with a fence syringe could have killed him. He'd have been fine. He can defend himself. Check just in case it was something obvious. You're fucking psyching me out because I think there was something I wanted, but I forget what it was. I forgot that I turned out all my bots while testing one of the commands. Nice. Very nice. Are you using Sammy now? Sammy is such a good bot, I'm telling you. Just like I say, remember to update it. Don't be like me. Don't make the same stupid decisions I did. Right, I need to heal here. Ooh. Wait, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna have to use the mouse again. Cool. I do have this lore. I might use this in a minute. I kind of want to get somewhere where I can do, like, fight Pokemon that I'm super effective against. I've yet to stream with it, though. I mean, that first stream, you'll probably find that there's going to be a couple of issues, but you'll be able to, like, figure it out. Like, you only find those issues by streaming. You know what I mean? I'll be sure to check it out when you go live. Excited to see it. Did I set? You know what? I should set up a fucking like a VTuber or something in the bottom right. I should have like a. You know what? I'm doing it right now. Which one do we want? Is this no? One of these is it? Elon? No, that's your thing. Is it this one? Here come the PNGs. Yes. It's on Chapon for some reason. Why is it on Chapon? And it seems to have forgotten. Wait, hold on. Am I on the right version? Let me check this. I need to not waste all this time too. Let's keep fighting these. No, I love my tubers. Usually they're either made by Pixie or by me. Okay, there's Paint Eater. Okay, hold on. What is it? How do I load new avatar? What do we want? You want me ride on? I like this one. What else have I got? Hamster, Hoot Hoot, Be Ride on, Paint Eater. I kind of fuck with the Paint Eater one, to be honest. There we go. That'll do, whatever. Okay. Okay, let's get this killed. Why is he so shaky? Because he's terrified. He's live. He's in front of a crowd. He's never been live before. He's absolutely shitting his pants. He doesn't know what to do. He is a cat. I love that he's trembling. It could be excitement. It could be rage. It could be sadness. It's probably just emotions that are like being repressed. Maybe he's hungry. He probably hasn't had pain. Could be. I need to kill this guy. Die. Anyone remember that VR streamer that was who was a Shiba and would jam to music playing CS:GO with crazy screen effects? Something Manny? No, I don't know who that is. Ooh, Air Slash. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. Still streaming in an hour. I'll pop another lore. They're only like 15k. 15k is not bad for an hour. Jesus. Yeah, that's like actually really good. I don't know if I will be. Whether or not I'm live, I will be playing this game. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if I'm feeling Paint Eater for this. I haven't used a PNG tuber in a while though. Maybe it's me right on time. Although I'd need to make it bigger. I actually really like the Miraidon one. Pixie did such a good job on this. Like, genuinely such a good job. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I like this one because it's like kind of strongly in a weird way. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's get a move on. Name change ticket costs 3 mil. 3 million? Bruh. Right, hold on. You know what I need? I need like this is one of the reasons I needed to train up Quillfish, is having access to Surf that's strong enough to kill some like beat Horde Pokemon would make it exponentially easier to level up right now. Hold on, I don't know what I'll do. Now I've got 5k. I can list. No, I want to list that Noctowl for a bit more. What is that? What am I looking at? Is that Rhyperior? A huge brown mass just walked through the door. We've got in here, by the way, if you ever get to this town, this building is where you find the pirate who will send you to the other regions. If you ask this guy, he will transport you to one of the other 4 regions, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and teach my Quillfish Surf, I think we have to, just to keep ourselves afloat. Isn't that funny? Short, we need to get rid of Bounce. Short, learn Surf. Huge. Dream broke one day and revealed a Scottish kid in his bedroom and he panicked. I've seen one of that, but it's not him. It was like a PNG, like sorry, a VTuber of a like an anime girl, and the camera goes off, and it's like a man in his 50s. And I was like, bro, that's like, I can't even imagine. The thing is, it happened, and I'm pretty sure that the VTuber got more popular afterwards, because just like, I guess reasons. I don't understand exactly how, but it worked. Somehow it paid off. Willfish, okay. Every wild Meowth I encounter on Route 30 is asleep on turn 1 and wakes up instantly. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that. I'm assuming it's because it's a cat, and cats like to sleep. But I don't actually know. It is a shame that Miraidon isn't in this generation. I really like Miraidon. What a fucking cool design. I'm sad that it's almost certainly gonna see like crazy nerfs. It's gonna be like unrecognizable next generation. It's gonna be like not cool anymore. The same thing that happened to like Zacian is gonna happen to Miraidon. I'm waiting for it. I'm ready for it. I've almost made peace with the fact that it's not gonna be as good in like 2 years' time. We need to switch or I'm gonna die. We want to use repo clips. We have a bit of a weakness to water right now, I'm noticing, because like Kingler is just not doing, like not pulling its weight. Let me pull up Magnanimity Learn Set. Still don't understand why they named it that, by the way. Like, that just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Okay, let's see. Generation 5. Okay, when does it learn? Oh my god, it learns Discharge at level 43? You're fucking with me. Magnet Bomb at level 18. Spark at level 21. Mirror Shot. It doesn't get another electric move till level 32. Wait, hold on. Can I buy TMs on the GTL? Is that an option? Am I able to do that? I can. Okay. Okay, what can it learn on from TM? Thunderbolt, Thunder, Charge Beam, Volt Switch might be good. Wild Charge. It can learn Wild Charge. Why would you... If you ever... Right, hear me out. If you ever come to this stream and tell me, yeah, I taught my Magnanimity Wild Charge, I will be banning you. I will be timing you out for 14,000 days. That is some otherworldly level of stupid. That is fucking crazy. Okay, Repo Clips, kill this crab. What's so wrong with it? So Magnemite's special attack is very high, and its physical attack is very low. So teaching it Wild Charge it's a physical move. So what you're essentially doing is giving it a physical attack that it's not very good with, that does like self-damage. So you're essentially picking the worst option that will hurt you. I'm trying to think of like another way I could, if there's another game that I can kind of make an allegory to, but I don't think there is. But it would just be, it's just daft. It's just silly. Like CS, go play CS2, pick an SMG that every time you click the button you lose 1 HP. That's what it's like. Not only are you outranged by everyone using real guns, but you're nerfing yourself for no reason and self-harming with dumb stuff. Level 10 lock-on Zap Cannon Magnanimity right now? Level 10 lock-on Zap Cannon Magnanimity. My life is pain. Hold on. Global trade link. Item listings. What TM is it that I need? TM 57 is Charge Beam. What's the 50? We need Thunderbolt. Ugh. Thunder. No! Thunderbolt. Okay. These are quite expensive. Thunderbolt is 33,000. What level does it learn it? Oh my god. It doesn't. Oh my god. It's the worst. It's the worst. Okay, global trade link. Can I learn Discharge? Like, is there a TM for it? No. I'm cooked. See, everything someone probably does unironically pronounce Magnanimity like that? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like sitting here trying to fucking figure out what the fuck are you talking about? Unironically pronounce it like magnanimity? I don't get it. Magnamity, is it? That does make sense because it's strong, right? We'll battle these guys. I can't believe I have to use Spark. What a lame fucking move. Try and like not to laugh. Oh, Tentacruel. Magnamity. Well, you're welcome. If you ever use a Magnemite, you can go ahead and name it that. You can have that name free of charge. It's getting like one shot by everything too. That's the way. Oh, to be fair, that's 7 levels higher than me. Right. Okay. I'm gonna send in repo clips, and we're gonna one-shot this. Yeah, no discharge TMs. Cheers, Pikmin. Thanks. You were a little bit late on that, but it's okay. I did check. It was just in case, because you never know, right? This guy's quite tanky. Jesus. And that did more than half, even though it was neutral damage. Can I kill here? Yes. I found mid-move. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We've got to run around each other with excitement. You guys are cute. This game does have emotes mid-move. This game does. If you right-click on your own character, you can emote, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Aim up is an option for me. It's faster than me, even though it's paralyzed. That's funny, isn't it? Isn't that funny, everybody? Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. That doesn't make me want to fucking kill something. Zlorby, get in here. He comes in his little spaceship. Orange juice emote is only for donate. Wait, there's an orange juice emote? It makes me... A lot of the things that this game, like, does... I don't know, it makes me think of, like, the same kind of shit that used to happen on Habbo Hotel. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you can have the cool hats and the cool clothes, but you gotta pay for it. You get a special little, like, HC badge if you do it, though. Ooh, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? My Alpha Bagon is the same size as my character. It's so silly. I mean, it would kind of be that way, right? Like a big... they never tell you the upper limit of a Pokemon's size, so... An Alpha Bagon could be some fucking humongous, like, this homunculus that's just absolutely gigantic and it's like eating children. Angry and calm. I don't think they're emotes, are they? Are they not just faces? Simple Beam. Hey, yo! Pikmin, they named the moves after you. Changes the... wait, what's ability? What is, Simple? What does that do? They are just faces? Oh, I see. I've got my character set to Angry, because I accidentally gave myself the wrong color eyes, and I don't want to look at that. So my eyes are closed because I fucked up. Oh, it's happening! Yahoo! There he goes. Look, he's turning into fucking... He's been spaghettified. Being sucked into the black hole, and we're witnessing it from near the event horizon. Hell yeah, dude. I actually really like the shiny. Oh my god, a shiny! What are the odds? Now we're all Noctowlcolites. I need to update the role. Doubles the stats you receive when you use or get hit with a move. Really? That's actually really good. Like Sword Stance will be +4 and so on and so. That's really good, actually. You'd be giving it to the opponent. Oh yeah, why would you do that? That's like, is there a use case for that? I guess it would. Does it? Oh, maybe it doubles both. Like. So, Intimidate would do -2 instead of -1. You know what I mean? Also, is it just me or does this not look shiny at all in the back sprite? Bruh. If I had to guess, Pikmin, that's probably it. It will double whatever multiplication it is, whether it be positive or negative, if I had to guess. These Pokemon, these trainers are actually really strong. Should we... I'm going to try and sneak my way past... Since we're not doing a Nuzlocke, we can just kind of, you know, cheese our way through. I don't have an issue with it when we're not potentially dying for being underleveled. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so you can like set yourself up to, like really destroy their stat lines by, you know, using moves like that. Acid Spray. I was thinking Intimidate could be good because if you put Simple on an opposing Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that sticks throughout the entire game too, right? Like, it's not going to go away when it switches and switches back. You could just use Acid Spray 2 times. Yeah, but... Oh yeah, true. But then, again, Intimidate. And it lasts the whole battle. And it still does damage, because it's... what was the move? Simple Beam? Yep. I wonder if Pixie would make me a Noctowl PNG tuber. Maybe I should make my own. I can now. Listen. I have the ability to make pixel art now. You understand? I made a chicken wearing jeans. Not one of you motherfuckers ever thought I could do it, but I couldn't. I did it, and it was good. And now there's a chicken wearing jeans pixel art that exists, and you guys can't remove it. It's there forever until I die. Or like the heat death of the universe. There's gonna be a chicken wearing jeans. So if I want to make a Noctowl wearing jeans. I'm sorry to say, but there's nothing you can do to stop me. Ingler leveling up, you love to see it. Thunder... What? What? Am I looking at the wrong generation? What? What? What level am I? 26. I don't understand. 5 different ROMs. Yeah, but the learn set is different. I don't get it. I don't understand. Generation 9. Thundershock, Tackle, Supersonic, Thunderwave. It's custom. Rare. Okay, I'm not mad at that because I did get a move, but come on. I'm pretty sure I have a 31 special attack IV as well. What level do I evolve? Level 30, 28, something like that. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit because we are looking a little beat up right now. Go ahead. You have that. You deserve that. 30. Yeah, Thunderbolt at level 26 is crazy. It does mean that now we can sit here and farm experience in the ocean, which is really handy. Thanks to Midmu, the GOAT, as always. The thing is, I call everybody the GOAT, but Midmu's actually the GOAT, you know? You understand? Everyone else is just borrowing the title for a little bit. Midmu is the actual GOAT. The GOAT, William the Protector, I believe is his name. Yeah, Almandius level 21, pretty good. You think it's... Should we... I kind of want to give the experience share to this guy. Set as my follower as well, why not? Can I not do that? Okay, give to shot. I'm a goat. Yes. Yes, you are. Soothe well. We don't really want to make anybody friendly. No grass type moves. Boost the defense stat of Ditto. Well, that's handy. I'm really glad we found that. That's useful. Let's use this lore. I need to get Discharge. Oh, look at these guys! Whatever happened to your Paris? I decided it was time. I decided that it was time. I'll use one when we go to, like, Kanto or something. Because I do want to use one. I do like Paris, as you know. But you witnessed it, dude. You witnessed the entire fucking region falling on his head every single time he was sent into battle. I would paralyze things. And I would still be slower than them. And do you know how frustrating that is to deal with? When you're weak to the entire fucking game. Harden, god damn. A little hard shot? You don't want one of those. A little hard shot will ruin anybody's day. Okay, they'll screech. Nice. Defense harshly fell. You hate to see it, but they're using special moves anyway, so who cares? I need to figure out which spot is which when it comes to this, because if we ever find a shiny in a horde like this, I need to know which one not to click. They look like they're in almost a W position, like... You know what I mean? Are you seeing that? You know what I'm talking about? Like, they look like they're in a W shape. The best region to use Paris would be 5. You think? Why? Give me your thoughts. Wait. Why even... Oh, did Lucius leave? I see. why even play anymore? Who else is online? Is there anyone else I can use to... I can pull into this... close that for now. I was thinking we could pull someone else in to make use of the experience thing, but nobody wanted to join. Nobody online. Mickman, get in line. Get online now, buddy. Going shopping soon. See you soon. I love you. Drive safe. Please don't do anything I wouldn't do and have a good time. I love you. I love you. Bye. I'll probably only be live for 2.5 hours today, I think. Autogun. No thanks. So when you get back, I might actually be, you know, just kind of already off and ready to munch. I had to hop off. The thing I was waiting on from my manager is done now, so I gotta get back to work. Yeah, no problem, Lucius. No, you're good, you're good. It's mid-moo. He's upset. He is the goat. He is crying. Chart's level 9. Okay, see, one battle took us up 8 levels for him. That's fucking pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Yep. Magnanimity healed. Resistant to fighting Elite 4, Elisa. See, the thing is, you're planning too far ahead. I don't pick a Pokemon and then look through the game and say, oh, it's good against this, this, and this. I pick a Pokemon because I want to use it, and then we see what happens. And more often than not, what happens in this happens. You know how it just kind of like fucking died every time I sent it out? And then eventually I was like, you know, maybe I should switch this guy out. Now we've got an experience show, actually. It's possible I could bring him back if I really wanted to. Let me get you invited. Let me invite you to the thing, Mickman. This text goes away and then I'll do it. Now my question is, would you shame someone for picking Chikorita the same way I got shamed for choosing Paris? No, you wouldn't. You would say, oh, wowie, good job. You would say, good job on beating the misogyny allegations for picking Chikorita. 6 dudes I like and hope for the best. That's kind of it too. That's like, the problem is I have this, like, logic loop I get caught in with Pokemon, where I more often than not will gravitate towards the same Pokemon over and over again, unless they are completely unavailable. In which case, there will be 6 Pokemon per region that I will use. You're making me want to play this. I don't have time to, but I may try to set it up to stream tomorrow. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. It's, how can I say this? I've had a few people say, like, oh, I don't have time to play this, you know. I really want to get into it, but I don't know if I've got the time to invest. Just play the game at your own pace and have a good time. Yeah, Midmoo, I'm influencing people. You're welcome. I think it makes a good stream game too. I was a little bit like weary because I'm like, oh, do we want to go straight from Voices of the Void, you know, slow-paced kind of situational horror to more Pokemon? Yes. Yes, we do. Or battle with yeah, I've had that. That happens in Oras a lot. There's a hunt you can do just outside of Slateport, where you just use Sweet Scent and just keep getting Magnemites over and over again, and eventually one of them goes shiny. Hopefully it's on camera, but usually they've got Sturdy, so it's a nightmare. There are still Pokemon I like that I've never used. Garchomp being the #1 contender. Garchomp is fucking awesome. Garchomp is incredible. Saying you haven't used Garchomp to me is fucking like, it's wild. It's like saying you haven't used Tyranitar. What do you mean? Only log in 90 hours of Pokemon a week. Dude, I barely play Pokemon anymore. I have not played, like, I don't know. I never used Tyranitar. Yeah, but you don't play Pokemon. Tyranitar is awesome. Tyranitar is so fucking good. And you know what the best thing is? Tyranitar makes a great teammate for Garchomp. I haven't used Tyranitar either in a playthrough. Yeah, but you've used one. You know how one functions, and you've probably used one in a game. There's not a full playthrough. The problem with Tyranitar is, in Gen 2, you don't get it till the end of the fucking game. You catch it on Mount Silver. What's left to do? Fight Red? That's crazy. That's like, what were they fucking thinking with that? Okay, I need this Mantine to die. Kill it. Repo Clips. Attack. Clarice, welcome in. Oshiman, nice to see you, nice to see you. Holy shit, it's been a minute. How you doing? Welcome in. Bubble. This guy keeps learning the worst moves. I don't want that. To be fair, the order of Johto Pokemon is whack as shit. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. I don't understand what they were thinking is the problem. Because it's like, like a lot of there's some of the more interesting Gen 2 Pokemon are only available in Kanto and at nighttime. Like how does that happen? Like without, there must have just been no logical thought put into it. That's the only thing that makes sense. The cancellation call out video. The problem with Tyranitar. The problem with Tyranitar actually is they took away Pursuit. Right? They took away my goat's ability to be fucking threatening on the Switch. And I think they also got rid of, did they get rid of Knockoff or did people replace Pursuit with Knockoff? One or the other. I didn't know you played MMO. Yeah, I do. I only started recently, but yeah, I just picked it up, what, like 4 or 5 days ago? I'm really enjoying it, though. It's good. Good stuff. Good fun. I think we just lose now. We may just lose now. I do have Almandius, who is super effective against Poison, which is really handy. What am I better with in terms of stats? Hold on. Can I check my stats here? What are we currently at? What are my stats? Special attack is way higher. Okay, so we want to use Fusion. But yeah, welcome in. It's nice to see you. So you in that bearded guy's chat last week. In that bearded guy's chat. Who's the bearded guy? Me? It's not me. Couldn't be me. Knockoff wasn't a TM or move tutor in Gen 8 and was later added in a Gen 9 DLC. Oh, I see. Well, see, I don't know the rationale behind it. I just know the effect of it. So, do I want to sack Chikorita here? Yes. I just saw the effect of Tyranitar plummeting down to like UU or NU or something. And really, really struggling. It's so sad to see. Because again, Tyranitar has been like an OU staple for fucking decades. It's been so good since Gen 2. He's probably gonna miss, it's fine. Nah, he didn't miss. Okay, cool. Now I just need to kill it with Noctowl and we'll be fine, right? We just need to kill 2 in a row, even though they're 8 levels higher. Confusion time. Oh my god, it's faster than me as well. Oh, by the way, did you guys notice, those of you who were on last night, did you, did you see me arguing in the global chat? I was arguing in the global chat last night. No, you didn't? Oh, it was funny. I was arguing with a bunch of like children. It was really funny. Essentially, like they were they were talking about okay, so they were sexualizing Lopunny. They were saying that they want to call the Mismagius goth mommy. And they were all just being like super fucking weird, right? And I was just like, I told them to relearn shame, and it just turned into an argument instantly. It was so funny. There were like 3 of them, and then out of the woodwork, right? These people came in and started defending me. These guys came in and were like, actually, I don't usually speak in here, but I'm standing with Oshiman on this. You guys are weird, and I felt like the Avengers portals opened up behind me. And I like summoned like backup. Ah, the part of the Pokemon fandom I like the least. Yes, you're right. I have a revive, maybe? No, no revives. Okay, so we are cooked. This battle is over, 100%. We'll just keep spamming Seth till we die. It's fine. Maybe we get crits. Maybe we somehow kill both. It's not going to happen. But yeah, we're nearly dead. Special defense down 2. It'll send us back to Olivine at the very least. Okay, we die to Rap. Bye-bye. The only part of the Pokemon fandom I know. What, the horny side? The weird fucking side? That's part of the problem. That's part of the problem. If you've got a bad, like, impression of Pokemon, just remember, people who play it are either autistic adults, nostalgic adults who are blinded because they're, like, 40, so me, or, like, just children. Just actual children. So you have to look at Pokemon discourse with like a grain of salt. You gotta have to be like, what was the IQ of the person who posted this? In a lake, we get more experience or something like that, right? Yeah, because Midmu used a lure, we get extra experience. Yes. What am I doing? I want to use Thunderbolt on Horsey, Earth Power on Tentacle. I want Criminals too. Yeah, Criminals like to play this game too. It's crazy the amount of people we've like had in our circle of when we did Pokemon. The amount of criminals within arm's reach was kind of crazy. They were playing Smash or Pass when I was playing yesterday. It's a strange part of the Pokemon fandom. I think that's been made. That's honestly the Smash or Pass thing. I kind of look at and go, it doesn't bother me as much, only because I know that a lot of big YouTubers and streamers did that, and they're probably just copying their favorite content creators. You know what I mean? I still think it's cringe as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but we shouldn't blame the community of children for doing that, because there are grown ass adults doing that. Oh, toxic spikes, really? Pokemon fans only sexualize the animals and underage people in the games. Yeah, true. It's actually true. 100% true. Having said that, if you had to pick a Pokemon... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't even fucking... Do not. Nobody do that. I was kidding. It was a joke. So how do I get the ROMs for PokeMMO? I can't help you with that, unfortunately. There are resources you can go to find those things. Legally, of course. I can't give you any advice here. Having said that, I do have a Discord full of very helpful people who may be able to push you in the right direction, if you know what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Then your fish outs, get rid of the spikes. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. I'm only doing this. We're gonna die. I'm dead. Bye-bye, everybody. I love you. Oh, I'm alive! Oh, oh. Okay, let's switch. Do I want to bring in Shot? No, not really. Zlorby? Zlorby. Hey guys, did you know? People get... I'm like, unironically, people used to get banned from my chat for that stupid fucking copy pasta. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Like, it's one thing that it's so obnoxious and is like sexualizing this fictional animal, right? That is its own thing. That's one, like, that's weird. The second thing, and the much bigger thing for me, is it's really not funny. I just don't find it funny. It's like the least creative joke of all time. I hate it. If you're gonna be depraved, at least be funny. That's all I ask. I'm friends with Aaron. You know what I mean? I've got a certain amount that I expect from people, and it's, if you're gonna be a fucking freak, please at the bare minimum be funny. I turned off for 3 hours one time because I mentioned it. Good. But here, by me, why am I catching strays? You're not catching strays. I'm telling. I'm using you to validate my point. I'm not attacking you in any way, shape, or form. I'm actually giving you the respect to say, look, that's my friend. Meds check! Don't forget your meds! Hold on, where's my coffee? I'm not me till I've had my coffee. Picks up my coffee and starts eating the fucking the mug. Coffee's done. Already drank it, buddy. I appreciate it, though. You're a bit late on that. I think you're the first person who actually did it. I think you're the only one who actually did it. These laws are fucking my team up big time. Look at this. I need to buy some healing items. I might have to list Noctowl up for sale. I think I'm going to. Once I get to 10 grand, I'll see what I can list it like at with that as a like the listing price. Let's see, what have I got here? Any antidotes? One antidote, bruh. Okay. Do I want to use a hyper? That's so expensive. I guess I'm gonna have to. That's fine. Pokemon Understanders, do I use Psych Up before or after I use Swagger? I'm sorry, I'm not a Pokemon Understander, so I actually can't help you with that. That's not something I can do. Also, Aaron, actually, I didn't realize you were still here. Do you know, at some point, do you want to do a repo stream? We could try the beta. Because they've got that new update, right? Like the new update that's like pending. That you can try out using the Steam Betas tab. So I'm kind of looking forward to giving it a like God's honest try. Razor Shell, that's fucking good. Physical type, physical water type move. It's actually really handy. I think that's, what is that called? Samurott? That's Samurott's signature move, right? And new mate, seen some clips of it, looks good. I haven't looked up anything. I think a stream of it could go hard though. If we want to do one on like Friday, maybe something like that. Oh, I think I'm helping make some. I'm like helping pressurize diving gear this week. Isn't that weird? I bet you never thought you'd hear me say those words. I think on Thursday I'm helping to make like the canisters that contain oxygen. We're like pressurizing those. I don't know why that's happening. The shit that I get myself into. Like, oh, you know, wouldn't it be cool if we were just like in the diving tank room? Crazy. Hey, kill this guy. How long's left on this lore? 64 steps. Okay. I wonder what the rare encounter is on this like area. Route 40 CH4. I don't know what CH4 means, but when you're running the lures, like I said, there's an extra Pokemon added to the encounter table, so I'm interested to see what that'll be. It's probably going to be something stupid. If I had to guess it, I say stupid. It might be Corsola, given the region we're in. Okay. As much as I hate to admit it, Tentacool reminds me of Sonic's, and I hate that. It's like this Pokemon has been like fucking claimed. It's been ruined. Ever since he gifted me a shiny Tentacool in Gen 6, I still have it. But I just fucking I hate it. I hate having that association. Where do I want to go? Burger King moment. You know what the thing is? That I know what you mean, but when you say Burger King moment, I just think of the guy on the plane. You know what I'm talking about? Tentacle's the cheapest shiny in the game. I don't know why. Probably an easy method or something. Probably is chain fishing in this game. It's possible it's because of chain fishing, but also it is just one of those Pokemon that's around a lot. You know what I mean? Like you're fundamentally more likely to see a Tentacool than like any other Pokemon. It's like Rattata. Like you're probably like if you're gonna get a shiny, it's most likely to be a Rattata. Only 1.8 mil. Yeah, only. Yeah, I mean with 7,000. Yeah, only. Only. See, I kind of like the fact that the shinies have got this like weird, like economic value to them. Because you know when you know what it is? It is actually 100% like people saying in Pokemon discussions, oh, my shiny is more valid than yours, or my shiny is worth more than yours because I did this and you did this. My method was more valid than your method, right? That's how they discuss it. And it makes no sense. In this game, it actually makes sense. My shiny could beat up your shiny. True. Prove it then. Let's battle right now. Let's not actually battle. Let's not battle. You'd win. Oh, speaking of which, I'm nearing the end of Jujutsu Kaisen again, reading it. And I gotta say, I think I was harsh on that story. I actually really like it now that I've read it again. Pretty good. I don't think it's incredible. I don't think it's like the best thing I've ever read, but I've enjoyed it more than I enjoyed like Dragon Ball Super. I've enjoyed it probably more than I enjoyed Dragon Ball Z, despite how much I like Dragon Ball Z. High key, that's what I don't like about FaZe and Shiny Hunter communities as a whole. I mean, I think there is a validity to saying like, you know, what I went through a lot to do what I needed to do or to get the Pokemon I have, and I'm really proud of that. And it's another thing to take someone else's thing and pull it down to make yourself feel more important. It's like a self-aggrandizing, you know? Like, look how good mine is because yours is so bad. Yours is terrible. I don't like it's you are making yourself feel better by shitting on somebody else, and I don't like that. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's valid. I think you're a cringe lord, and you should be nicer to people. Because if we're being honest, I'm the best at it anyway. I'm the best at shiny hunting anyway. Everyone who's ever done it, I'm the best. And like, you guys are arguing amongst each other. Realistically, you should all be arguing against me because I'm the best. You understand? I have a bounty for anyone getting a full-on shiny Pokemon, shiny in PokeMMO, like a special Discord role. Yes, absolutely. You know what I'll do, Midmoo? I will set a bot command to do it or something, like to let people know that it's a thing. Or maybe I'll have... I do want to get that notepad. I'll get like a notepad extension. I have the shiniest Pokemon. Yes. I've always said... Not always, but I've always liked the idea. And I got shit on when I brought this up when I used to shiny hunt. I had some takes that shiny hunters did not care for. One of them being... You know the way that Counter-Strike and TF2 and a lot of skin-based games. Sorry, let's send out short for this just to lower the attack a little bit. But like a lot of skin-based games, you can get like different like grades of the same skin. I've always thought something like that could be cool for shiny Pokemon. I know that a lot of people won't agree with that, but having like a Pokemon that's only like partially shiny or like a slight shade difference or something. I know it doesn't translate the best to like the legibility of the sprites and stuff, but you could kind of like plan for that from now on. But I like the idea that you could have a Pokemon that's only a little shiny and then a little bit more and a little bit more. Like maybe it's only got a certain part. Pattern hunting, yeah, that's actually a really cool idea. Yeah, like shiny pattern Pokemon. To be honest, I've said for a while they should introduce another rare Pokemon form, that isn't shiny. So like retro, I like the idea of a retro Pokemon that's black and white, or like green and white, like the old Game Boy screens. And when you send it out, it would do the old game, the Game Freak jingle with the little stars, something like that. But again, these are not popular opinions. To be clear, these are unpopular opinions, and I get why. I understand it because it's making things more convoluted and a little bit like, it's a simple hobby as it is. You don't want to make it more complicated. But I don't know. I like that idea. I think that idea is interesting. Scarred Pink Shiny just looks like it has a disease. Yes. Good. Poison Jab. Tank it. The goat. Albino. The thing about that is there's already Pokemon that have white shinies, and you just risk muddying the water. Game is made for you. They have the special shinies in this game. There we go. There we go. There we go. See? Huge. Oh wait, I should have had a Clefairy on my team. I can see Clefable in that like crowd, and I should have just fucking ran a Clefairy, EVO like Clefairy, the best Pokemon in the game. But yeah, pattern hunting sounds crazy. I love that shit. I wish they would fix the GTS as well. The GTS is just fucked as it is right now. I don't like it. The fact you have to pay to use it is ridiculous. No, fuck you. My 8192 Deoxys, Mew, and Humphrey are better than that shiny Butterfree you got through DAs. Not true. You know why that's not true? Because I played DAs with my friends, and they got to be there with me when it happened. You understand? Well, Monster Hunter, they got this cool guy called Rathy, and he's usually green, but you can find him a super rare shiny that's pink. That's such a strange thing for you to reference. Why? Just why? I love that though. Yeah, what about Rathalos? That's the male form. What's that called? Sexual dimorphism? Is that what that's called? I'm fucking smart. That's when like the same species looks different based on male or female. They have different traits. The shiny is blue. Sheesh! You've said enough. You've said enough. Giving it fucking blue shiny instantly puts it up to like S tier for me. Depending on the Pokemon, actually. Because, like, I think Voltorb shiny actually looks kind of bad. The blue one, Voltorb, is good. Like, the actual color is good. But, I don't know. I don't think it looks good on that specific Pokemon. Like, Electrode, I think, is also blue, but I like it more on Electrode for some reason. You know what? The Pokemon is probably Mantine. That's probably the rare Pokemon. Me in my chair playing 9 billion DAs with Oshi only for him to not get any fucking shinies. Can you believe that that really happened? You got Palkia. That's not true. It did happen. We did get shinies, but like, it took so fucking long. It took so fucking long for anything to happen. It was crazy. You guys should listen. If you got even a passing interest in Pokemon, you should join the Discord. Because we do play the games in the VCs sometimes. Really chill. Like, when we do the Dynamax adventures together, I always feel so fucking chill. We did, like, 10 Palkia, and I got mine. Yeah, Suicune, to me, is, like, a success story. That was fucking super cool. Okay, Magnet Rise, I don't actually want. I think I have Sturdy, right? Sturdy's Can I get Levitate? No, it doesn't get Levitate, does it? Didn't I already battle this guy? Oh, I think he beat me, didn't he? Oh, I see. Yeah. This guy beat me. Dive Walls? What a chad. If I stream PokeMMO, would you coach me? Absolutely. Well, what would you need coaching with? You never? Oh, 'cause of course you haven't played much Pokemon, right? I mean, yeah, I don't see why not. Are you gonna do it today? Because I can raid you if you do it today. Get Magnet Rise? No, don't want it. He bullies shiny hunters. He called me a bot one time because I was shiny hunting a Rhyhorn. I'm just gonna say this right now. I wouldn't do that because I fucking love Rhyhorn. I adore Rhyhorn. I think Rhyhorn has one of the best shinies in the game as well. Rhydon drops the ball a little bit, but I also love Rhydon, so I think we're gonna lose again. Okay, I'm gonna set down Poison Spikes. Yeah, Pichu is really, really bad. Like, not bad. Pichu is, oh, we don't have poison spikes. We've got spikes. I'm looking at the M's. I need you to see this. Give me a sec. Hold on. Let this turn play out. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Why? Put that in the PokeMMO channel right now. Oh, you already did? Bruh. Gross. Fucking gross. Destiny Bond. That's enough. But yeah, I'd happily teach you some Dactyl. Happily. I enjoy Pokemon. I find Pokemon therapeutic. It's one of those games I always... Because I've played it for so long now, it's like I come back to it when I'm like... So like, after a big series, I find that we come back to Pokemon. Or we come back to Sonic. You know? Because they're the two games that... They're my all-time faves. Like, Sonic... I find like it's fucking second nature nowadays. It's just like I can go in, I can do like not a god tier run, but like a fucking good speed run of Sonic Mania, while just like relaxing. It's really cool. It's fun. It's very nice to be able to do that. But yeah, Rhydon is awesome. Rhydon as a concept, like the Pokemon itself, is really good. Like, the stat line on that Pokemon is so weird because it's like huge attack, huge defense, huge HP, and then like nothing in the other stats. Like it's min-maxed in the craziest possible way. So it's like you get hit, you explode to special attacks, or you hit with a physical attack and absolutely annihilate somebody. Can I beat this with Repo Clips? Are you strong enough to outspeed and one-shot this entire team? Let's find out. How much a 31 speed IV Pokemon would sell on the GTS? No idea. Dane, welcome in. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Let's see. How are you doing today, my friend? How you know what? I haven't asked, actually. How is everybody doing? How is chat doing? I don't usually do that outside of the beginning of the stream, but how is chat doing?
You were close.
I was close, you're right, but I remembered. Nice roll, 7006, 6554, and 2565. Nice rolls. I like to do a shiny roll and then copy and paste. I like to do this. Hold on. You do this. Give me a second. Okay, shiny roll, sub roll. Okay, done. Alright, Earth Power. Repo Clips, you're the best. Did found a shiny, by the way. I didn't type it correctly. Did found a shiny. Huge. Guilty Gear Strive. I still want to play more of that. I installed that the other day, actually. I need to do another stream of it. Can I kill you? Yes. Throw bees at him! Throw bees at him! Dude. The fact you remember that makes me so happy. I felt like the Guilty Gear stream was so much fun. We got raided like crazy, too. We ended up with like 80 people here. And I was just this absolute shitter that had no idea what I was doing. And somehow people loved it. Somehow people absolutely fucking loved it. It was great. I had such a good stream. That's one of my favorite, like all-time favorite streams. People were in it, like, despite me being a shitter, they were like so friendly and supportive. I will remember that. That's so chill. So fun to watch someone learn. See, I've got like 1,000 something hours in Dragon Ball FighterZ. So I understand fighting game concepts. I know how they work. But with Guilty Gear, I was just like, you know, like the Roman cancels and all that stuff. I was having a really hard time understanding what any of that shit meant. And how to implement them, like, effectively. Because I've only played for, like, 3 hours. You know what I mean? But, I would love to do more of it. I would love to do more of it. Yeah, I've done them, but it's one of those things. I do the tutorials. I learn them. I'm like, okay, I have a good understanding. And then I don't play for a week. I come back and go, what does that mean? You only said it. I only said it 14 trillion times. Throw bees at him. Dude, that was fun, though. You gotta admit, it was fun. I had a good time. 30 hours into Zerd, and I still don't know what's happening. Should we do a Strive stream soon? If you do one on the weekend, maybe? I wouldn't be against that. We were supposed to have plans, but it looks like they kind of fell through, so. I did promise you a rum stream. I did promise a rum stream, and we didn't do it. Just get like 5 or 6 games, get shit-faced, get like absolutely shit-faced, and play some fighting games. Who did you main? I played for like 3 hours. I don't have a main, but like I played Sol. I thought he was alright. Everyone said that they thought that was he was the guy I was going to play because he was very good at Rushdown. And my fighters team was all Rushdown. But the problem is you change the game mechanics, you change the player. You know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, maybe in that game where it's not so high commit, I can get away with rushing down and backing out as and when. Guilty Gear Strive's a lot more punishing than that, so like I don't like playing Rushdown in it. So I played Kai, I played the guy with the fans. I played Chip a little bit. I was just trying out a bunch of different people. I played Faust and that bad guy dude. Oh, I played Faust too, yeah, of course, I forgot about that. Oh no, are we gonna lose here? Smack him. Throw bees at him! Ah. You've put that in my head now. I said that. Those are my words. That's a quote from me that's somehow stuck in my own head. You made Boo and Gohan? Sheesh! In Guilty Gear Strive? That's crazy. Quick attack, kill it. Please don't die. Okay, huge. We need to just get to the city, to the shore. Maimed them. Gohan Black is... You know, we never did that. Wait, what? Your Pokemon feel you've grown stronger from your... Wait, why did I just get that? You know Gohan Black? We never did that on the Sparking Zero stream. We never reached that storyline. But that should have been canon. That should have been the real thing. Like, instead of Goku Black, it should have been Gohan Black. Let's get in here and heal. Shucky is in here, right? Shucky still exists. We can probably take Shucky. I don't know if I really necessarily want Shucky, but we can take Shucky if we want it. And if I recall, the what is this even called? This? The Safari Zone is locked, right? We can't go in yet? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so Suicune is up here. What level are you on Sparking? I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest, I do not really like that game. I do not really like that game at all. Like, I wanted to enjoy it. I did enjoy it for the time I put into it, but as I played more and more of it, I fell off of it big time. I found that I wasn't having fun. Pardon me. Things that were supposed to make sense didn't. And anyone I ran into online was just running like the S tier characters. Started to branch into Guilty Gear after getting ultra bored with Tekken. See, the thing is, I'm not bored with Dragon Ball FighterZ. The problem is they've dumbed the game down to a point now where it's like it's hard to recommend, like to even recommend it to people, because it's like baby's first fighting game. It's just, I don't know, the skill ceiling has been brought down and the skill floor has been brought up. So now the whole game is built around just like a scuffle in the middle of the screen rather than any like actual thought. I was only playing with friends. See, I respect that. That's pretty good. The problem is the game also cost like £85. And my friends won't justify spending that. And I don't fucking blame them. Because I spent it and I wish I didn't. £85 is so much money. Yeah, this is baby no money. What am I doing? I'm kind of just walking around. How much money have I got? 8,000? Let's list this Noctowl. Where are you? There you are. Okay. LGM, sitting there, Zlorpy, or whatever it was called, Zlorby. The game weighs 85 pounds. Sheesh! No. BB-Nos. Dude, he's so smart. I really like Baby No Money. Noctowl, right. 100k. We can go higher than that. 120, 130k. How's that look? Should I round it down to 125? I think I should. 125k. Ooh, $12. Why can't I do this? What's going on? 5000. Yeah, I think that looks easier. Okay, hopefully that sells. Did you see the Boom music video? I didn't. Why did you not go and see him when he was there? See, I worry about that with, like, I want to go see Post Malone. My issue with that is it's so fucking expensive and all the tickets are fucking mega scalped. Probably what happened to you, if I'm being honest. Probably the same thing happened to you, where it's like, oh, I really want to see this person. I want to see them perform. And then you probably checked the ticket prices and said, nope, absolutely not. I'm going to buy a copy of Sparking Zero instead and have money left over. Okay, there's Shucky. Very good. Oh, your parents wouldn't take you. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. They probably saw the ticket prices. If I had to guess, they probably saw the ticket prices and said, yeah, nope, it's not worth that much. They were cheap? I don't believe that. For baby doll money? Nah, surely not. Shuckle. Has it? Oh, it is called Shucky. Okay. Berry juice. Yeah, we can take that. Okay. And LGM back into team. Cool. So we do have the gym to attempt. We only have like 20 minutes left of the stream though. So we'll give that a go. See what happens. It might go well. It's water type, I believe. Crash Awake. Is that your name? No, that's Gen 4. This is Chuck. Okay. And this is not a water type gym. This is a fighting gym. Alright, hold on. I am fucking goofy right now. I am goofy right now. Let's try. I'm going to try using Noctile for this and we'll see how it goes. $60. $60 is crazy. If I check Post Malone prices right now, because I really wanted to, I'm going to do it. Post Malone UK ticket prices. Let's see. Wait, what? From £79, bruh? Hold on a second. We may have just found something. Don't kill me! Oh! I don't understand what's happening here. There's no way these are the real prices. Oh, it's because it's in the middle of a football pitch. Okay, how can I, like, let me see when he's playing like a real fucking, like a real, like, arena, not a football pitch. These are all the, wait, did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. These are way cheaper than they were last time. £163. These are actually, I'm gonna keep that up. I'll bring that up with Pixie later and see if we can justify it. Right, what about Zlorby? Help me. To be honest, I'm due a bit of a grind sesh because these Pokemon are looking a little bit weak, a little bit worse for wear, because we've kind of blitzed through some places without stopping to train, and it's beginning to show. So what I'll probably do is after stream, I'm going to sit here and train these Pokemon up. I probably won't leave this town. Maybe I will. But I'm probably just going to sit around and train on the shore. Have you heard Oni Inc? I haven't. You can song request them if you like, if you've got a song that you want to put on. Oh my god, please. It's just using Rock Slide and kicking my ass right now. Okay. Kingler, I need you. It's got Blaze Kick? Bro, what the fuck are they feeding this thing? Okay, it's level 36, but it's the only Pokemon here, so it's not too bad. Let's get that sorted out, nice and easy. And take me to the Pokemon Center so I can heal, for the love of God. I saw Bring Me the Horizon announcing one of the shows with other bands I like. Got real excited and realized they're doing their America tour right now. That's rough. I always hate that when it's like two artists that you never thought would collab too. They're just like, oh yeah, we're just doing a thing together. You wanna, and then, you wanna fucking come watch us? We'll be in Mississippi. We'll be in Massachusetts. All the M's. Okay, well, I can't justify that. That's way too much. The thing is, it's like, I feel like it's cool to, if you're going on holiday, plan around like a tour date You know what I mean? Like, oh, we'll go to this place, like spend a week there, see this show while we're there, and then come back. Like that sounds good. Did they end up doing one with Baby Metal? I'm gonna be honest. I personally think Baby Metal sounds awful. I don't enjoy Baby Metal at all. This one's got Thunder Punch. I used the wrong move as well. It's probably not going to kill me. No, of course it is. That's fine. I fat fingered anyway, but god damn it. Shot. Yeah, I've like all the Baby Metal I've heard, I just haven't enjoyed. Like maybe it's just the songs I've been given, because I hear things that are similar to Baby Metal. Like there's this one stupid fucking like a remix, I want to say. It's like a fan remix cover thing. It's like Doom Eternal meets Animal Crossing, and it's essentially Baby Metal, and I like it. I'm like, this sounds funny and cool, and like, haha, I enjoy this. But then I listen to Baby Metal, and I'm like, I don't like it. So I don't know. Matters of taste, I suppose. I mean, I think I could be... It's one of those things, I could enjoy it, given the right song, I think. Yeah, Eternal Horizons, you've heard it? Alright, let's kill this guy. Whoop-a, whoop-a. Get head kick. Critical hit too? Sheesh! I was stolen in a raid from a different stream. Oh, wait, what do you mean? You were stolen in a raid from a different stream? Man hates Chikorita and Baby Metal, coincidence? He's a misogynist! Kill this man! Kill this guy! He's a fucking misogynist! I still think online discussion of everything is so fucking polluted with just absolutely fucking just... It's just nonsensical points. You can't dislike Chikorita or you're sexist. Okay. Okay, Twitter and Pokemon community. Thanks. Appreciate that. It's not because it's dog shit in the region that it's introduced. No. No, no. It is purely based in sexism. You're right. I love Pikmin's point of like, you know what? That can't be true because I'm a misogynist and I still picked it. I still picked it despite being a misogynist. Like Twitch said, no, you're coming with us and put me in a different stream. Just now? Bruh. What the heck? What on earth? Black Belt Nob. This guy's named after Nob Ogasawara, in case you didn't know. That's actually true. The guy who did the English translations of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green. In fact, he did the English translations up to like fucking Platinum, I think. Or like Gen 5. He's the fucking goat. Ugh, I think I'm friends with him on Facebook. Yeah, I am. He's such a nice dude. I feel like I know that his wife passed away like I want to say like 6-8 months ago, maybe more than that, maybe a year. But he's such a chill guy. I love that dude. I wish him nothing but the best. It's really nice to see like you know, a little bit behind the curtain on people that you know, because when you follow people on social media, it's usually like a front of. You know, like with me, it's just like me shitposting like 85% of the time. Just absolute, just wank. There's very little of value on in my social media posts. But like when I look at his stuff, it's also like sincere, and I don't know, I really fuck with it. He's such a nice dude. If you're not following him, follow him. He's a really nice dude. What do I want to do here? Do I want to send in Kingler and get my head kicked in? No, it's gonna have to be Repo Clips again. Garchomp evolves at level 38, right? It might be about to happen. Immediately, I hate this. Whatever we're listening to right now, I absolutely... What is this? Nope. The minute he says Watashiwa like that, it's gone. Sorry, buddy. Isn't this like a... Hold on. This is the song. I'm really sorry, but that is not my taste at all. That is not my taste at all. The thing is, I don't know. There's a lot of like, quote unquote. It's got Ice Punch. Oh, goodbye then. See you in hell, everybody. The fucking goat. Okay, now watch these crits. Oh, why do I fucking speak ever in my life? Why do I ever speak? I just choose his most popular song. See, the thing is, I appreciate the fact that a lot of the stupid, like, fucking thoughts my brain conjures up are like, oh, excuse me, I need to, like, snuff my nose. Pardon me, excuse that. But my brain, it's like it's never consistent with this kind of stuff. So like that song, I'm like, yeah, no, don't like it, not my taste. But then there's other songs by bands that are very similar that I'll listen to and go, oh, I fuck with this, even though it's like the exact same. And I don't know why. It probably is just the music itself. The one with Ozzy. Is Ozzy Osbourne dead yet? He's not, is he? Okay, good. Destiny Bond. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. He's not. I know that there was some bad news somewhat recently that he's like not able to tour anymore. I think that might be what I've seen, and I've been like, oh, he's dead. Or he's going to die, and therefore I'm just going to say he's dead. Because, you know, that man has taken a drug or two. That motherfucker has taken a drug or fucking 12. That one, the way it starts is weird, but the other songs are really good. I will give them a listen. If you're in my Discord, I've got a song recommendation channel. Drop it in there and I'll give it a listen. He's old as... He's 86? Fuck off, he's 86. Is he really? No, he isn't. Let me check my phone. Bixby, help. How old is Ozzy Osbourne? 76. I knew it. 86 is just a little too far. 86 is just a teeny bit too much. Liu Kang is okay, but fuck off is really good. What? Liu Lang, sorry. I was going to say Liu Kang is a Mortal Kombat character, isn't he? He's actually 1,239. Oh, in that case, you know, it's about time he hung up his gloves. Did something else for a little bit. Okay, we made it to the gym leader. I'm gonna send not Noctel. I'm gonna send you out first. What is your name? Short first. I'm gonna take the experience share off. Pos. Gimme. Remove. I'm gonna give that to Noctowl. Only because I'm expecting that Short is gonna die. Getting that Intimidate out first is actually really handy. And maybe setting up spikes as well. Oh, Liu Kang is okay, but fuck off is really good. Is that the name of the song? I think, okay, I understand now. I thought you were talking about the fucking Ozzy Osbourne stuff. I'm like, what has Mortal Kombat got to do with it? Oh, this guy's tough. This team is probably going to wall me for a little bit. What do I want to do here? So I intimidated it once. Put down some spikes. Okay. The thing is, the Pokemon have been made better, and they've been given better moves. So, like, better coverage moves, for example. Like, immediately ground-type dead. But on top of that, it also has... what am I trying to say? Like, things like Fake Out. That's just there to stall you a turn. You can tank this, right? Huge. Now, confuse it. Now, we need this confusion to proc right now. I gotta go? Yeah, no problem. I appreciate a good day and have a good one. Like I said, if you're in the Discord, drop those songs and I'll give them a listen later on. Oh, it's got a citrus berry? You're fucking with me. Brick Break? You can tank that. No, you can't. You got 10 HP. Do I have to rely on repo clips? They got good items in the gyms too. Flannery's camera up was holding a Pasho berry. I've noticed that. I have noticed that. Oh, he actually switched. Poliwrath. Oh, Christ. Okay, these are tanky. I'm gonna have to train. Give me some crits. Oh, okay. Body slam. The switching is crazy. The switching is crazy. If only I'd got those spikes up. Dynamic Punch. I think that confuses, right? Yeah. So I'm confused and paralyzed. And I haven't taken a single Pokemon because he keeps switching. Okay. We playing like that? We playing like that? Okay. I'm gonna lose now. I'm way too low level. I'm getting rumbled by the AI. Air Slash. This is neutral damage, but it's still gonna kill, I think. But let me put the song request before I left. It's okay. I'm probably ending stream soon anyway. You can put it in next time. I'll be live again tomorrow. And like I say, if you put it in the Discord, then I'll be able to listen to it there. Yeah, I lose. He's gonna keep dynamic punching me. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely rumbled. Made it to where my Marsh Stomp's Water Pulse didn't even do 50% first turn. That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that crazy? I actually forget how powerful those berries are. Like, I always forget how powerful some of those, like, you've got the ones that strengthen your own moves, and the ones that weaken your opponent's super effective moves. I always forget, like, how powerful they are. Because if it's running on Gen 5, like Gen 5's engine, Gen 5 is when they were at their absolute fucking strongest, isn't it? Now, let me just quickly tab out really quick, because I do need to be ready for Pixie. 4 minutes before I've been live for 2.5 hours. I'm going to hop off now, I think. So what I'll do is I'm not even going to switch to the ending scene. We're just going to raid out to someone who's live right now. Jodigun. What is he doing? I think he's doing Pokemon from like TCG. Raid Jodigun. Right, so we're done for the day. I will be live with this again tomorrow. In the meantime, off stream, I am going to do a brief bit of training. Those of you who want to get involved and play along with us, it's PokeMMO on Google. You can go ahead and I'm judding it. Take that, make that the raid message. I'm judding it. Add an emote. What do we want? We want Hoot Hoot Wave. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'll be idling while I wait for Pixie and training. But yeah, thank you all for today. If you've been watching and you've had a good time, go ahead and click the follow button. I'd really appreciate it. I believe we are 7 away or 6 away from our follow goal, so I'd really appreciate it if you want to give me some support. We will be doing more PokeMMO, so if you've enjoyed it, hop in again tomorrow. We'll be doing the same. And there is a link just here to our Discord if you want to come and hang out and play with us and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and copy that message from Midmoo. I'll see you guys soon. Behave for Jodigan. He's a great guy. He's a really nice dude. Great streamer. Give him some support. I'll see you guys soon. I love you very much. Bye, Sonny. Bye, Sonny. Bye, Sonny. Bye, Sonny. You came in late. Bye, Sonny. You were too late. Bye, Sonny. Bye, Sonny. You're too late. Bye, Sonny.